space where you dey come out face for smile and them up for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No. You don't understand government work. TikTok they dance nice, Instagram with the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space where you dey come out face for smile and them up for grab and clap.
This ain't
Well now
therapy
you
when you
turn
been
dance back.
preached.
No,
Now
you say first lady, but we see diva.
Protocol don't mean nothing to you. You're picking down blind, that's all you do. Disrespect to you now you marry, but now we hot. One make sorry.
Well now you turn dance back. No. You say first lady, but we see diva. Charity pays full with only fever. We know they just come like Chris Rock. You say cry, you know it's sweet. Street speaking, no even get book. But you dey write movie script for you, pull stress.
But now we don't talk the cocoros and don't ball you. You been a flex, red carpet pose. All we hear that's good now you know. The same therapy when you been preached. Now we make you
I've always been a crazy
Protocol
girl.
don't mean
I've
nothing.
always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always like attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school,
all right, me I just Chris woman. I just like beaucoup talk. In fact, we I talk beaucoup now they feel good. And I even like for talk past way. You they give me paper and pen. You know, I'd express myself very well. We at the talk beaucoup than really give me paper and pen. You don't know they tell you now. Say when you get somebody where don't declare himself as Chris woman, it will always bring an embarrassment to you host. It like how Chris woman find it, it like how Chris man find it, it don't Chris, it don't Chris. It will pretend as if it well, but it don't Chris. So it will always try to do something, you know, for make people you know feel good. And at that kind of time, when person don't Chris, it just they manage no more. It always wants for you to hype am. It always want for let you tap on and back. Let tell her always say they do good. But the time when you dare try for tell her say I make you crazy. And that time he go show you something. And go show you pepper. Where you no go ever understand outside that kind of pepper they come out. Now in the situation where we the face right now inside the country Israel. Wait to I'm not just the talk because of our choco. Una listen back. If na Fatima be bang 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 bang. If na he says this. Where they tell you say in a Chris woman and he like Boku talk. And then you put all waiting it talk inside this short video into waiting they happen right now inside the country. I'm a winner, 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 winner. This song, you know, but I guess no final. Now as you don't listen the Kokoro song, Fatima will get right for vex. But first of all, watch this again.
I've always been a crazy girl. I've always liked attention. Even when I'm in school, I always volunteer to do debates and anything to do with talking. I like it. So I think I express myself more when I talk than when you give me pen and paper to write stuff. I've always been a crazy girl.
Me na always Chris man. Me na always Chris woman. In fact, I don't Chris long time. Now you talk by English so, bruh. Now English better talk as well. But what I put on a Creole, you understand. Say me I be don't Chris long time. I always don't be Chris woman. I've always been a crazy girl. Not to the same. Maybe I not sabi talk the English. But please, you sabi put on for me fine bar. If not the Creole I talk so. Yeah? I've always been a crazy girl. Me, I don't always Chris. I don't Chris long time. I'm a winner, 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 winner. Hey, Dr. Longside the right time. And the boss love that day. And I imagine how I go the yarn forget a small thoughts. The way he use for the knacking the butter so that the inspiration they come more from make the married ginger up. I say, Usa we get for go ya, Usa we get for go ya, Usa we get for go. We will not do lost power tomorrow. Hey, Madam Fatima, go feto. Hey, now the time we go no say it no be sweet. Wait, time to come. We go understand. Waiting at the time for Dr. Lordek. If you can bless me, last I be sing like you. Small bits no more, not go bad because I look like say now. Dr. Law in song, it don't even get weight past Adebayo and Mamikos. I mean, Adebayo, I know what the tickle, but it look like say Dr. Ola in song, it get weight past Adebayo and Mamikos. And guess what? You know, this woman there, it just they take certain things away. People they don't put for themselves, it just they go and barricades. But listen, final. What does the song mean? When you say, you kokoroso, are you managed you kokoroso na fire? Wait, you don't understand? Listen, fine now. Biza body na thing we no good. Biza body na thing we dey scatter maridos. You don't understand the word? So if you watch Fine One, it's like this Congo thing kind side. The one can make like for saying and get the old kind the empire, now you get the what's the other word we are going to use? Now you get the party. Alright. So go you did 3 times. You did 3. You get Boku device demo, you get 3. So take out 2 and left 1. Alright. If you want I can help you as well. Alright. The program we watch right now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. YouTube and on Facebook. And I'll continue quick. When you make, you know, maybe after we sabi Creole, pass me, go able for put sense to Dr. Law in music for we. Let me all go able for understand, find one. Dr. Law that music day. You go find a way you find from the Creole themselves. I wonder if I touch one Creole just now, one Creole mommy for let it put word for that one day for we will really able for understand the meaning of Dr. Law in music. But wait oh. Not all Dr. Law in music, no more they make a name in this country right now. I hear you other song back. Ama winner. Okay, well that one then I don't get the latest fet now. That music then I count the fet between Fatima Bio and Napoleon Kuruma. In fact, some people before we start the program, let's play this song for now. Ama winner. And listen to the thing. Because this is exactly what Fatima Bio say. Exactly what he say. Winner. He say people that want to make like for say they understand they happen when are hypocrite and then I face them. Please, when I watch this video quick one, yeah, when I watch them, in not long ago, now 39 seconds, yeah, I go the kind inside it because so tech will get copyright. Yeah, right now, some people like what and some people like wicked. One musician they not Kenima right now, when they call Bobby. They live proper life for even Bill O's pass them the bigger for her. He get certain individual them. We don't kidnap in music, then they eat money. Steady one, they know they remember that day. One institution, like 2 days, I just see the notification. Then strike we for music. Bobby this music we use 3 years ago. And give you a strike. Where before say that young man we don't suffer for doing music. You know it's 50 day. But it is well. This platform will continue for strong and strong. Don't watch this one. I'm going to stop this music. Let will not get second strike. 2, 3, let's go. They play and back. At the beginning, play and back. I want to hear all the word them. This time not being the latest. It's like say the craze with Fatima been craze. Now it always because when person craze, anybody talk something, he said I mean in the pan. When this Fatima said I mean in the pan, then say because cut yes or cut nose man, then a tongue. You know from a now it don't happen so inside the SLPP. We be the one who no hear. Now we go. Okay, let me tell you exactly what Napoleon say. He emphasize or how they call her amplifier. Tell me. Okay, so party, and now we make them. Now this, I don't hurt the mommy pass the Dr. Law song now, say, when I don't understand, now the mommy, he say na Christuma elect for talk, and not to talk that way, na right to the right, because it look like said it the way it talk, and it bull like bulldozer. I mean, Napoleon get one very much important thing when I had Fatima pass on. Napoleon, tell me back. As if this not okay, this not enough. Maybe we can just go quickly and get two people away on join inside the program who can help me follow one more on this particular issue. And inside the program this net, we get Apostle Afro Part. We always one day with you inside the program. Apostle, good evening, welcome to the program.
Good evening, Sengbe, and good evening to Wiyad. Good evening to everybody we there on the platform. Thank you so much for having me tonight.
All right,
thank you.
Inside the program as well, we get for the first time, a journalist, yes, and himself now member of the APC party. Now, journalist but a member of the APC party. But right now, they're inside the country, they're out of the country. They're inside the program this evening. And name is Gonta Ibidarani. Good evening.
Good evening, everybody. A better way out of us talk because I have one mistake. Say Aliyu, Shengbe Pierre, the freedom fighter, and the thing was very unique now that media profession, the professors they imagine the kind of people are going to enjoy this vertical integration. The media going beyond. That man with the ring bell na BBC, Richard Quest, they're facing a joke. But this is very marvelous, and I'm happy for the program.
Thank you very much. All right. So before we come to them, we come, hearing, waiting and get for say, I want to open the ball for you where the watch we right now. Maybe let's just read something for you. Yeah. This now waiting commotes, the latest way commotes. Please, please pay attention to this. Osa we get for go yeah. Osa we get for go we Fatima and mother they fet not eat. Hey. Now that the day we go no say big hole in the inside status we no know. Watch this, Tino. This one a first lady directly told the Secretary General, the former Secretary General for the SLPP. He said, Umaru Napoleon Kuruma, please una allow me if I able for put an app Creole, I go do am. If I'm not able, una forgive me. I'm not born Creole. Yeah. They say Fatima Bio say Umaru Napoleon Kuruma. He say I need honest with you dishonest. That is to say, I want for you be honest on top you because me know so you already dishonest. He say this will look like for say you not get any bad thing or you they try for justify certain things. He say but wait this you dishonesty it they create distance and doubt. That's how you Napoleon. He say to us it hard for you get them, but it easy for you lost them. He say please I only understand this. Honesty, not to just say I they expect the better thing, the good things then. You get for be real. In fact, you even get for you even when it's hard, you get for be real, and even the time when you find out a thing trigger, you get for be really honest. That's now what if Fatima they tell a former Secretary General. He say you now be one of the mastermind that them behind everything. You, Napoleon Kuruma, you now the mastermind. In fact, that is to say, you now one of the people that will to be and me so one. You, Napoleon, you initiate the whole idea. He say, if you say you don't get your party in back, you don't take your party from who that? From who that? Or will that be all your party? Okay. For wait. For say you don't like that person, eh? He said the video, this video will play say just now, I'm a winner. He said this video, they show clearly when you, Napoleon, you claim, say, una don't get una party back. Would that be all una party, Napoleon? Can't sit down before me like 10. Would that be all una party? And I want to make this very clear to you. You will fool some people, but you don't go fool all man on Napoleon. Every plan, yeah, Like this one, when we don't expose una soon at the SLPP. So SLPP member then, for make them see who that's una really be. This una plan don't really expose una, and everybody don't see who that una be. Who that all una party. They say this right up. Now for who that no know you, but me, I know you, Napoleon. They say me advice to you that do ya pull first lady inside you write where you write and reference the presidency. Pull first lady. In other words, they say, pull me now you mouth. Pull me now you mouth, Napoleon. You get right to the presidency, but pull me now you mouth as the first lady. They say maybe it look like say sometimes somebody there we need for see this from you. Well, I don't know if it continue. This nice screenshot. Okay. Now, what do we go do? Let me go to Napoleon in your right top. Where now the right top this way creating the layer, the wahala, the jekute. You understand what I mean? Now we attempt for go to waiting Napoleon right. Where count this wahala. Waiting Napoleon say, wake out this wahala. So this is what Napoleon say. That puts myself in a fine place. It's the former Secretary General, Umar Napoleon Nkrumah, in reply to Madam First Lady, Fatima Bio. This now what Napoleon Nkrumah writes. This is what he say. He say, isn't this is funny? Napoleon and dishonesty. They don't even look like the same. They don't even fever. This it must be John Wall. This is what Napoleon the writes. Salon people then. If I add or I pull, I mean a messenger. You know we expect me for pull the same thing. It in English. I just make and fine for you understand waiting at the drama behind all of this. So if you notice I omit some English word, I put Creole for at least let me make something fine. Not feel bad though. I just follow you get the deal of the whole thing. You want to watch the program? Continue for like and share the program. You don't come, please call other persons. Say we don't come, oh, we there, oh, we there, oh, we there, oh. For talk about the bad things then. 948 and 47, 244. So you cannot forget for like and share. I know say the one that we love the show, then Boku pass the one that we not love the show when I just left now. So please just like the program. And guess what? I notice a plenty of people in the watch. We don't let them notice it in the watch. But please, even if you like, nobody knows that you don't like. So like for the program. Thank you very much. Now the uniqueness that one day per YouTube. It get privacy bad. If that be Facebook now, then go tell me say, you come in here, you party, they watch. Congo sir, but yeah, privacy. They so like for we are big, not afraid. Yeah. And not say, Mr. Minister, they watch. But you know what they don't say they watch. No worry. Fatima say, no worry. You know so we're all in the same soup, eh? I don't know what's up, Kushabo. It's what I see in the comment too. But honestly, I like you the A word. You really the A word. From the last advice you say you married, you know married, now you maintain. You really did try right now. You not been talent before. So I give you kudos, a thumbs up. You really show say you love your man, eh? Thank you very much. Okay, let me continue with the rest. Now this is not the discussion. This is not the other one. There. I just tell anybody they like for me. Now. Napoleon, after we don't laugh, he laughed good one. I mean, me as Napoleon and dishonesty will not even fever. He said, wait to, he said, me dance, now they all for celebrate, yeah, with the grassroots. Oh yes, I say exactly what I say, without, I don't miss any word. But this is choke me. He said, the grassroots, then they pray for make some of we go win and lead the party. And it don't happen. He say, I would dance anytime, any other time, na the future, na today, na tomorrow, as long as SLPP convention day, me Napoleon, I go dance. I'm a winner, winner. I think that we need for to go along with the song as we do this kind, presentation.
Omo,
Napoleon,
you
I come back to
enjoy.
you.
You enjoy pass mark.
I did tell you, Napoleon, I tell you, you know, this thing difficult, Apostle. How? Because you na cosmos man, person not for saying, na problem. What happen? I dey count anyway because I dey see say you self don dey charge. They say, of course. This I be the expectant because the loyalty na to SLPP and the leader, yeah, and na only the leader now I dey take directives from. Hey, it look like say for what I hear so somebody else want for give directive, we want for be leader, but this one Napoleon they say no. Na only the party are loyal to end the leader, and who them are the leader? And Madabio, and are the leader of the party. It said from 2017, we only one grand leader when we get at the SLPP, and that's not President Bio. You either obey President Bio, or you know who able for see light inside this party. Let me read this one in English, let you enjoy and find. Since 2017, we have only one leader in the SLPP, and that is President Bio. You either obey him or don't get your way in the party. It's either you agree for it, you take instruction, or you no go ever see light. And like what you do not go see light. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Allahu Akbar.
God is great.
They say the real Napoleon, yeah, when they talk about Napoleon, we are the real one. Now the one way starts for South the SLPP from 1996, from school, university, to national. The one way left in legal career, in lawyer work, for can set for the SLPP, for come na power, and continue for the na power. The one we don't serve this government for 8 years and not get any bad name. In the real Napoleon Kuruma. One day I not get bad name. The only bad name no more when I will give back, you understand? Now they continue fighting. And that's the way we boku money put Kabiri back in the shape group people there. Because that's not what for let the Abopa no more. Say I will not give them money no more for survive. No work, no nothing. But anyway, that's not for your party. We come to that another day. He say this Napoleon. Now the one way go always show himself and nothing more. That is those. I don't get nothing more afraid. I will always be Napoleon. Yeah? We don't jump, go. Don't jump. What's me? I just want for fine. He say I know the plot or plan anything or against anyone as long as God, Allah, na the master of that. Me not get any bad name. I don't plot or plan for anyone. I know the mix payaka business for anyone because God na the master planner. He say me as Napoleon, me not a coward though. And I know the hide behind me finger for do wetin I want for do. I know the do one. Brother English is right too, but I try for put an accurate. I hope say una go forgive me if I put a wrong way. He say beyond all this conference, yeah. Beyond that conference hall, who say me be celebrate. Me only don't done there. I don't celebrate there. I don't done. He say me, I go defend the office of the first lady any day, anytime it come under attack. That's the right thing for them. That you know how this thing come. When Napoleon don't dance, when this thing come up na Parliament, Napoleon from Golela tell you Napoleon actually go right na Facebook in defense of first lady. Now then they make first lady can cut out for him and cut out for him. So now he tell her in mind first. Now he tell her now say the office of the first lady. Anytime they come under attack, me as Napoleon, and they continue for fight and defend them. Anytime, anyhow. Not that the right thing we I go ever do. He say, I no go ever attack woman and talk less of the wife of we leader. He say never. He say now they all are dance and celebrate. And that na innocent dance I dance so. I no call him no that just innocent dance na dance. He said waiting I write yesterday. Now was not forced on me. Waiting I write, nobody no push and do me too. Nobody no force me, no give me pen, or no take me phone and say pound per write. No. He said it come out from me heart and I stand by him. He said SLPP go remain strong and continue for govern this state. Okay. He say me na SLPP and nothing no dey change me. Nothing no dey change that. Me na SLPP. Fatima Biawale know that. Me na SLPP. He said even when I call he said even when you call me dog. Listen, this one I put on English, then I put on Yoruba. He said even when I am called a dog or other names in other names in the discharge of my duties, I will not take offense. Listen this one, Listen, intimate master, Kabaslot name Mrs. He said, even when you, Fatima, let me put on clear for now. When you call me dog, or you call me other names them, where's I do me work in this country? They say, hey, I know they take offense for that thing. Do you me and Napoleon Kuma, the former Secretary General for the SLPP, 2017 to 2025. I'm a winner. I don't know. Winner. This is not the latest fight. And the other one gets to do with Sylvia Blyden, where say Fatima Biono ever stand up for a man, but it don't come out after a series of videos that don't embarrass in lovely sister. He don't apologize. He say because he one or two times he don't say a sister not be the team for a man, but he apologize. At least he try. So now we go now to the discussion proper. I be just the read. I not talk nothing, Now read I be the read. So if that be the case, let's go now to the two people who get inside the program. Now at the they talk to now like this. With all waiting on the happen from Parliament to now the Secretary General former and the First Lady. Waiting at the most interesting thing we catch on our attention. I'll start with you. Afo, you don't mute already.
Oh, all right, okay. I'm feel say that I'm go first. All right, okay. So there are a lot of things first we don't catch me.
Now, especially at the big yard, you get for sure possible. Once a net, let no walk in first at the gutter with the middle the yard.
Not true. The first thing is there are a lot of things that we don't come out. A lot of things that we don't pop up. But the most important thing, for me, now the most important issue for debates now, the fact that the test of the power of we Parliament, now in day on floor, how effective we lawmakers then go day for ensure say then tin up for waiting right, how effective they are, or they will be influenced, or whether they will be influenced by the situation where they go on, or by certain people within a certain political parties, especially the one within our political parties where they control the government. That's the most important within a floor. We need to look at now. You understand me? Now, how all of this impact Parliament and how Parliament for react in the right way them for suppose for react. But other things that don't come out, we also they don't show we part of Fatima in what I go call Fatima in character. Fatima in true character. So first of all, now the level of disrespect Fatima gets for the country don't come out now do, but also how Fatima is very, very willing to bully other people on social media. This is social media bullying where I notice say it do and it gets in way with the law. It gets in way with the law. Whether not because now the wife of the president or because nobody know they for call them to attention, I don't know what it is. But these are the things we don't they come out now do and all these cocoros and victory dance buhaha. That's what I will call them. These are cocoros and victory dance buhaha. Things that we're not supposed for happen, they happen. But I always get one thing, yeah. Before anything begin, you see the end. That in I want to the Bible teach we. God say, I see the end in the very beginning. I think you see the end. So what I mean by this now that for the one that way the dance being Fatima, waiting to say Fatima Bio, now him supposed forbidden leader, and then see as the leader. Well, the question are that now this kind of person now want make a leader now. And that question I get for ask.
All right, like out you and Gonta Ebi Dahami. Welcome again to the yard. I hope say you don't see outside the gutter today.
Yeah, plenty, thank you. And I know say what's out today, I not go drown.
Yeah. All right, go ahead. So what's not the most interesting thing in all of this saga we catch your attention?
Well, the most interesting thing will happen Shengepi and that we don't begin see the difficulties in political transition. You know, if you look, first and foremost, I want for really, me not to SLPP, of course. As a media practitioner, I found myself for be the editor of the official mouthpiece of the All People's Congress Party, where, of course, say that area, the nobody no go there, we go be head of a unit of a political party, we not go join the party. So, and I'm proud to say, okay, yes, I'm also a member of the All People's Congress for decades now. But that's what I like go specifically, what I mean by the difficulty in political transition.
Okay.
What did happen? So, whether we like it or not, the Prince adding the Napoleon Kuruma, if we elect successive democratic transition at this country, we for clap for them. We for clap for them because these are people where then they in the active time, then get good age, then get good energy, they not make no effort for good doctor SLPP constitution, and say yes, we don't serve, and now it's time for like we do a transition. So to me, the meaning of what me get out of saying that we get with party, now the fact that as a stakeholder of the party, winner because at the end of the day, we don't preside over a convention we specifically don't get a new set of leaders. And me, as a good politician, I only take one directive. And the directive they come from a leader. And not be the leader because you're the president of Sierra Leone. It be the leader because I'm the leader of the SLPP party. Fatima Bio, like since it come now the body policy of Sierra Leone, and then they made it look. We cannot look for a personal team before now. We cannot know much about him now. But Sengepie, a lot of things there will go wrong in that country. Fatima responsible because he always want for get things in your way. It's either in your way or highway. You know what happened on highway now? An accident. But and they run to this SLPP convention, not a mistake. The power team, to me, I believe say now a cult. Because no wonder the kind of failure where some people don't fail that country, they then still the hope say, therefore decide political system them for use for ensure say they stay in a power. But not only we want for reach out now. Fatima Bio, it don't fail for pay attention to the notes of a leader. Because to me, instead a member of the SLPP. Bottom line is, Sengepie, not today, Fatima don't begin dance. If I elect dance past Prince Adin or Napoleon. And no, not make mistake. From where it gets access as a first lady, Fatima Bio ensures say, it not only there as first lady for supporting man, but she has been very active in terms of deciding the SLPP. First and foremost, it takes complete control over the women's wing of the party. And not like Famata Sawane as an individual. And not like IJ Kaba as an individual. But I go ask me and very firm for say IJ Kaba specifically. And I want to talk about for Famata Sawane, we all know say get case in that country day. Because confirm say if it 5 o'clock in the morning in Pademba Road, they tell them massacre people in day. I don't have to waste my time about that because it don't begin getting your own pay. But one of the best women's leaders who don't exist in that country na Aisata Jabikaba. He always stand for woman them because he believes a woman never be leader. What if Fatima the facing so? Now part of an intrigue where most people will not be know because at the end of the day, power be still there. Everybody knows say now then they appoint. And they want to go get good appointment. They already don't get her now. But come on, no say this way, don't done. The reason we make the ordinary people they resonate about say we don't take with party in that, despite all waiting they happen. Come out to the women's wing of the SLPP. You either go join Julius Madabio Babes, where Fatima transform can imposed by the party, or you there out. So what's very, very clear that a lot of things the way Fatima say in a run before the convention to now. First and foremost, for make you as a first lady, they move away from you your responsibility and you failure for understand who side now you for stop. Now then the problem starts. The SLPP is a political institution where Fatima now did you know a joiner? And Fatima they boldly they contend with the leadership, not politics. So if you say they don't pass paper na you I like somebody them they sing Coco Rosso. If Fatima was a politician, as they claim for say, in fact, whether they sing that Coco Rose Day, you for shire pada SLPP MPs and APC MPs them. You understand? And then they don't see a politician. She was so disrespectful to the country for making go begin sit down at that place they put earphone. But me no say, largely, I've been tired for hearing the lies where a man they lie to the people of Sierra Leone. Because you know say a lie they lie. Now that me interpreter.
You just bring out something. You shot not tie because as you talk that word something clicked in my mind where I not be the thing before. You should fire or it not be really one follow we pay attention to the lies, so it creates a drama for distract we all.
It don't be well to me that could be another angle. Fatima na possibly a very, very strategic in terms of playing the victim games. Mm-hmm. You saying that I mean you make sure say anytime you go state opening of parliament, you must read you must wear half green, half red. That's nonsense to me. You are the Fatima BOA talk na that country they say the only better people them within that country they now the one them way na SLPP. And for the president, I dey find it very difficult for him because some of the things that they happen so na treat. A most possible say that thing that we don't try for address na host we not work. And to me, for make Fatima they even make reference say that the first mother bill, including Prince Adin. Prince Adin is one of the most fierce person we stand by mother bill for be president of Sierra Leone. And Prince Adin and mother bill not get that thing where you say, okay, you need to buy the fingers that feed you. By status and as an individual. If you pull politics no more, you understand, eh? The man a president is excellency, but when you talk about the clout, Prince Adi don't join politics at the time. Now Shaka Stephen trained. So at the end of the day, part of the thing where Fatima they feel bad about so now part of in game the way elect. And this time around, possibly know him, the people who know him try for bitter and young game we elect bet. Elect for throw shades, elect for pull int, elect for dance. And the people that now don't show and say, not you don't must have dance.
In fact, they're not even dance right, so they just sing.
No, it just start. It just start.
Yeah. So I for that carry you inside. I don't listen to Fatima. I think at least get back with him. They say, the most loyal to a man. In fact, the thing we don't ever do for a man, nobody never do it. Yeah, I think so. For now, because in wife. To Marabio. But God just bring me to Prince Adin. Prince Adin are the most loyal to Marabio. Even the time where you not get nothing. And Prince Adin the work out the time where even Tijan Kaba say they not for encourage Marabio. Na Prince Adin end with her. Now I don't deal with them. We not get nothing. I fight with them. All angle take cancel. So now this same man I want for divide Prince Adin I want for divide, or some of them want for divide Fatima and a husband, from the day where he married. What do you think about the statements of Fatima in the several videos then?
Well, now, Secretary, that is a very, very sad statement. Waiting for comments from Fatima. You see, when you come into any organization or you come to any country, you understand me. The very first thing you for try for understand at the background to the organization or then place an institution on a country. You therefore try to understand the history of the people of that particular place, the history of the people that you can meet inside our place. Fatima na newborn baby na SLPP. I agree with Gonta 100%. Fatima na newborn baby na SLPP. Fatima only become member of the SLPP where it gets himself involved with Julius Maada Bio during Julius Maada Bio in second attempt for run as president when I attended the married. When I attended, well, they put cola he become president, and that's when Fatima become member of the SLPP. So Fatima not so like a grounded member of the SLPP, that's one. Number two, Fatima not grew up in Sierra Leone. Fatima not even understand the mindsets of Sierra Leoneans, the mentality of the Sierra Leoneans. And I will tell you something, Fatima not even know it's not the mentality of Southeasterners. You don't know that. Okay. You don't see one thing walking the talk, all the people like they say, oh, man, the people in tribal, they're not tribal.
Okay.
Man, the people and they get one quality where people don't ever understand. If you're able to capture them and then give you that level of loyalty, they not ever come up behind you. Ask anybody when I'm Mende, they tell you this. Mende people always see them so. They die-heartedly don't submit themselves to their leadership. That's the biggest problem. Then they submit to that. If they don't believe in you as their leader, they don't take you as their leader and say, this one now we leader. You understand me? We mine. They don't take you, say, this one I will mine, this one I will mother, and we papa and I will leader this. Then they submit themselves to you die-heartedly. Now they make it very, very difficult for other people for go inside them and split them. Because this is something that is in their culture. This is their way of life. They give themselves to their leader. So when you see Julius Maada Bio come, if we go back to the convention we bring and come in the 2018 election, you go understand say there was a fracas with the happen at the convention. We matter they say I go pull no. If I know when I call I go pull. I don't remember if anybody remember that scenario. We see the response of the people. The response of the people and that they quickly bring themselves together and submit themselves. So that's the thing you don't see inside Prince Adin. You see, if you look at Prince Adin and Maada Bio, like what in Darami they say, you know they compare the when it comes to politics. They don't get the same knowledge. Prince Adin don't do politics raw, and apart from doing politics raw, Prince Adin don't go through a time with the Shaka Stevens era. Don't go through a time of being alone. You understand me? That part of me, I get my own personal knowledge of him because one of my big brother. At a particular time, I get one of my big brother with the mine Natongo was a very, very close friend. And then not only two of my elder brothers and Natongo, very, very close friend. So I know I'm saying now somebody where he know the ins and outs of the SLPP. And as somebody where die-heartedly don't submit himself to Maada Bio. For me, Fatima come and say now, oh, this Prince Adin man, one for scattering and Maada Bio, it's wrong. Make I tell you something. I always don't say this, and Fatima not ever listen to this. You see, the SLPP, the main crux of the SLPP, when it comes to maintaining their political office and empower, when they in authority and they do all things for bio you, because they want for maintain them. But like I think somebody was saying this, I don't know on a program yesterday, somebody was making this a point that the SLPP they get the character of always throwing the leadership under the bus. And when they throw you under the bus, then always believe, say, they always believe, say, it's better for save them party than they allowed certain people for coming at certain point in time. And one thing Fatima they go through, so people in the SL people they always already see Fatima that as a threat. They already say Fatima wants power. Fatima is power first person. He wants power at every means. And then say Fatima not good for them party and Fatima not good for Sierra Leone. And therefore, now in their interest for the survival of them party, now in their interest that then get a very strong opposition to Fatima and end Fatima. And other thing now that they also don't understand about the infighting now Fatima and us. Fatima, you talk saying you're loyal to your husband. We all necessarily know that, knows very well that Fatima not ever loyal to Julius Maada Bio. Because if you're loyal to Julius Maada Bio, you know they set up another group within the political party, another group away from your money interest. Let me say you were loyal to Julius Maada Bio, but your money interest na XYZ. If you listen to what Napoleon say, in this statement where you read, it re-echo a statement made by Chief Minister that we get one leader. Remember? He said, what thing? We get one leader and I only they listen to one person and Julius Maada Bio and I'm a leader. That's not a statement echoed by the Chief Minister. And if I not say, in the SLPP, Julius Maada Bio get people in the way no matter, especially the young ones in SLPP, the likes of the Napoleon, the likes of Chief Minister and the all. These are people who dietedly they look up to Julius Maada Bio for taking them to the next level. You understand? So at the end of the day, these are people them way, no matter what, they don't understand the complex situation where the presidency they in, and therefore they don't give them all for ensure say that woman not drag down them party in a haste to drag down her husband. She should not and must not drag down the SLPP party. That's Fatima the facing so right now. So for let Fatima talk say she's the most loyal, she's not. She's very, very disloyal. She's disloyal to her husband. She's disloyal to the nation. She's disloyal to the SLPP.
Okay, let's put this thing on all too. What in this thing about you could wait and see in a parliament when warrant all the where we see that the 50-50, of course the 50-50 from August 10, I don't know if it's the same person today. We be no say that person there na be SLPP 2 and 2 because we follow in page, that woman will be there and we follow in page and see all of him post them we make for 2023, you know, for the SLPP. But what's in this thing about the this
Yeah, but it boils down to the level of joke within this country. Because we transition take place 2018, Satalamin, when a APC woman na kainlaon, 9 bobo them we able bond and rape him. And then in a public view, 50-50. Me not even pay attention to that nonsense because at the end of the day, it's very, very difficult. And the president could be highly disappointed at this particular time. Fast forward to this run to 2028, you get a situation we are in. Fatima is okay now. Yes, let me confirm to now. I'm active in the politics and I get interest for politics. But why President Bill for feel betrayed or disappointed? There was a lady called Fatima Bill. At that time, few years ago, when Maada Bill get re-elections, what happened? It talks say in the campaign for nobody. Now a man no more the campaign for. But we don't come when they go to 2026. This very person, you know, Fatima Bill Apostle will get multiple character than everybody know. And the reason we make the Coco's thing monoram, it largely had to do with the outcome of the convention. Before the convention, Fatima Bill talk say how all of the big one them, all man they pull candidates. And specifically they try to pinpoint on Prince Adin. As a political leader, or they go through transition, is there anything wrong with him identifying people who think say get the capacity for replace me? The answer is nothing wrong with that. But politics don't kind of Fatima be to a point that if he say if always get in your way, it's either in your way or I way. But even Maada Bill, when are the president of the country, and now they allow self things like that they for border anymore. Because you know say SLPP big passer. SLPP big passer. But the cocoros, no cocoros, not a political slang. If as an individual, as a first lady, you know able to follow the nod of the president, then you go pull Engineer Kane. We almost say Engineer Kane. The only reason we make Fatima Leka and he push him for run for be chairman of the party because anything we tell him for do now they do. But make no mistake, Shengepier, he had a lot of votes. So let's assume say sleep calm. Engineer Kane be happen for be the chairman of the SLPP. But now also Fatima indirectly don't be proxy leader so.
Because he already gets the charity.
Because they don't get, you know, so if you see Napoleon, they dance that dance day, then you see the bullet, you say Fatima not look sabier than a Prince Adin. You see the call person bullet. He is Shaka Stephen trained. And at the end of the day, This is another opportunity for let bullet them to say, hey, at this particular time, the way things they go so. SLPP still in a power there. People don't begin costly. But it's like say that power for life will be the envisage, not like say again for work. Because the Fatima one known out there in the post shop, me against the world. You go to the parliament, you then begin sing Kokoro show. Then parliament, the will of parliament not to be subjected to anybody. Nobody not able to examine or evaluate parliament and how they conduct themselves. Nobody. So now government of their own. And as a man, when I am a member of parliament, go there for go preside, it doesn't mean a man and get the absolute power or strength. That only Fatima miss. Being a president and commander-in-chief occupying the high seat of the
I
land.
don't see all of this. But what's not the most impressive something that really happened? Not about Fatima, about the women group, about the civil society group where
and that's how I'm talking about. Self.
The civil society group where actually all a very big press conference. By the way, land highlight something for now. One of the people that were being the part of the civil society, not Justice Boyman. If you have been done the follow before the election, now one of the people in this way they run after. If they don't run after and back and forth. They run after in Liberia, it can't alone, it can't cause problem, but they run after I go back Liberia. Now it don't return back. It always there was a failure there. But they always, most of them get preview to an audio because they refuse for call them to position, make if they do something contrary to what them party believe in. So now it don't find a safe way for come. He always look for sign. That's why they in Liberia as well. He always look for political and politicians the way they work too. But because of know for do things, it can go bad at the end of the day.
Yeah, so after the kind side, I don't want to forget me train of thought. I beg just this minute, let me tell you, Shenge Pierre, we all been there and see the SLPP women's and convention, where even the way they preside over the convention at Lima, say by virtue of peace and everything, let nobody not go with phone by the booth. And classically, the mommy, when Fatima Bill, is vindictive to the. Let me tell you, the leadership style where Fatima used to Najame, the only reason we make farmers as Sawana and the young team not be one person for go with phone day. Now because the mommy say, okay, now if you don't get this $1,000, or you go vote, or you don't snap the picture of us, so you vote for me.
Then you get
understand? You get the balance. And you see, Fatima Bill not listen to Lima. I don't know if they find a way for ensure say what do you want happen. And when he win, Fatima be not been dance and she rape her people them. So why Napoleon and Prince Adin not go dance with the dog roast somebody in cuckoo? Then roast some black one back.
Then Bonnie and back.
Then Bonnie and back. Now it don't turn out for the kind baby.
So me train of thoughts they go towards the woman there.
The woman and the civil society people.
Yes, the woman there and this civil society individual we just create problem now we country. And the very first thing for me is a sad situation. I tell God thank you when the woman there so go to parliament. I refuse for come on air and make any statement because I was visibly angry. Why I mean visibly angry, I vex. I hold my phone and my hand at the nerve, I vex. The reason why I vex are the fact that with all the death that happen at the country, with all the cruelty, with all the wickedness, with all the things that happen to Sierra Leoneans, then woman they also not get the guts for come out now do and say enough is enough. We need for talk to the president. We president need for listen to we and do things right for make peace happen. Look what happened during the elections. Look what happened before the elections. Yeah, look what happened all around the country. They don't mind but then get the guts. These are women. I know, hey God help me, just keep me mouth stuffing. These are women that will not lost respect. Now, women they not get no respect in their life. They not get no respect. And for that, say it's a political thing. The police are not come out for stop, they're not for demonstrate. They're not come out for stop, they're not for demonstrate. They allow them for demonstrate. Yes, they allow them for demonstrate to go up in the parliament, and they went shamefully. These are shameless women. They shamefully went to parliament to defend somebody who has said she's a foreigner, who has said she's not a Sierra Leonean.
The people are not get substance, brother.
Exactly. Who has called herself
Fatima, if you are
a Sierra Leonean. They lack, that's not the right word. They lack substance. And make I tell you something. Yeah. Me want for use this podium for call on the Speaker of Parliament. For profile two things. One, a vote of no confidence is cast on the vice of the first lady, banning the first lady from entering the well of parliament at any time. It will be a very powerful move because that's going to give respect and power to the parliament. And secondly, let the parliament has to pass a vote for ban with first lady, not because she disrespected the state. This is not about her husband. It's what in Napoleon they talk, in the right talk. Napoleon say it defend the office of the first lady. In as much as I understand that what happened in parliament has nothing to do with the office of the first lady, but has to do with a person in the office of the first lady, Fatima Madabiu. Now, so when Fatima Hindu affects the state, you cannot be disrespectful to a state and you want to participate in the political affairs of that state. It's not correct. Parliament for take an unprecedented move against Fatima for this rudeness where Fatima do. On a very, very serious note. And these are all the things. I know that we're not here to talk about the constitutional review and all of that, but these are things that are happening now, and these are all the things that we need to discuss when we talk about the constitutional review. So we know whose side certain people in power begin, and we know side the power end. We know what thing that people are able to understand that, okay, in this office, these are my limits. This is where I can operate, but I cannot go out of this limit. You know, Fatima just not care. It just not care. In disrespect with him, man, in business, and then keep her up now the whole stay. Then they disrespect themselves now the whole stay. As you know, they do, and we talk to him, man, talk about him, man, and how we want for doing a treat now in business. But when it comes to the Republic of Sierra Leone, when it comes to addressing Sierra Leonean issues and being within sacred grounds in Sierra Leone, she has to respect Sierra Leone through making sure that she goes through the established pattern. Now, my God, for respect to the country. You got for respect to the country, and that is what Fatima is not doing. And we again as Sierra Leoneans, I don't know why why political parties, but this is the thing. These are the talk. These are the partisan thing. These are the regional thing. These are the tribal thing. Where you go allow one person or certain people get so much influence at the country, so much influence that they can come in and cause confusion and do things as they want to do just because of that imparting of power. There are no checks and balances.
Actually, it's very painful that SLPP as a political party, don't they, most especially Madabio and this set of leaders there where they run that country. The political transition now something we not easy. But Fatima Bio, not to today start this kind of thing, my brother. Fatima Bio ensure from the back our aunt come out because of a comment, and she's been pulling string. All what they do so for say they had to be in way from when SLPP kind of power. That has been what she's been doing. We get Sianyama Koma, a big for Fatima, he exposed Passam, look how he carry himself. And it starts with the leadership style. And to me, give devil in due. Me not go praise, me not go like for example, cast the behaviors of Fatima Biu to Mother Biu. Now, any man, they get their own style and they know how they meet up. So if not treat them meet up, and to me, all what Fatima talk with regards to them treat her as a street girl, me think say, and not far from waiting with man they say nemesis. Fatima Bio don't take people for granted for very long time.
Yes.
And at Naya Sido Atokam, it gave be one of the strongest pillar we go help SLPP forget the exit doors.
Of course.
She has already succeeded in doing that. Waiting very, very clear, where we all know that you might like her, you might not like her, but because of the power at play, it gets some good number of people where they listen to her.
Yes, and that's the sad thing. Yeah.
If you see a situation where this may very friend, although not a comedian, Sano, a senior citizen, they sit down for even then a radio, they talk boldly, say them both the mommy, even the president. What impudence! Which kind of disrespect than they? As a woman, if you sabi the game, once you read anything where you money interest, now you forgo lead self. But you think say you forgo your way. And I want to make another important point. We see what's happened with Sandy. He was sacked. The next minute, the BPA and bag carrier of Fatima Bio. Yes. Then the other cabinet, Usi and the back. And there's a guy called Anes Bimba Domaina. It was the ambassador of Sierra Leone, the People's Republic of China. If they follow, and all international students from Pakaba and Tem, they ensure say each international student when they go on Sierra Leone passport, they get some stipend or what.
Yeah.
That man they go China is top down there. Then at the end of the day, it not. In fact, the Chinese people are laughing, they laugh we that because the best thing they don't ever do is for bigger ticket for Goya. But the next thing, because of it, then Fatima and Wing, not only then an access so. The way you see these people, the PRO, public relations officer of the SLPP. By now, only for the look for Bati Losunga, for like they communicate the secretariat, you say your loyalty. That's to Fatima Bioide. And a good number of people, for example, now, of course, me no parents say, the parent no me sabi, that's whether Fatima Bio supporter or not, Fatima Bio, just like the Napoleon, there is no way Fatima Bio will control parent like a tool. Right. It's not possible.
Continue for the
yeah. Transition difficult, but at the end of the day, when I watch we get and analyze like how they analyze so. Analyze Shengepier. No? Because we belly don't puel. You know they count month. SLPP don't fail. SLPP don't fail that country. So we see the parade and for distract the people and we get jokers them. And then jokers them right on a digital, more just video them. You understand? We're gonna they know they go press conference. I see even a journalist colleague. Fatima Bio, we appear by you. As long as they appear by you, you will be okay. We see senior citizens say, they give me money, but we call me no more. Well, they can appreciate me. SLPP is bigger than Fatima Bio. SLPP is even bigger than Mother Bio. Even Empower call to them get. Not your Mother Bio, not the leader. It's just at that particular time, it's okay now you don't be military officer, if you don't pull APC before through the barrel of the gun, you can come back. Okay, but at the end of the day, the SLPP is a big political institution. So Fatima Bio, your story, you know, now the drama just starts so.
All right, Gonta Ebi Darami and for part day between inside the show this net help me for analyze the different issues them we actually get to do with the first lady and the new bout where you don't draw with the outgoing Secretary General, with the former Secretary General. Okay, so let's see something quick. I just watch something and let's see something. Okay, so I think that's enough for me. The message we can for me, no matter if you say not for we, not public, no, not for me. All right, because when a message can come up from ministers, will come up from waiting, I can watch, if not for read or not for read. Start a minister, then not just information. So start a member of parliamentary information, and that not for me alone. But we come quickly for take one short break. And please, if you want to do business with the space where they don't, so now for sale, bang, 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 for sale. Yeah, if you're not a politician, yeah, you want for lay, we do business with you. You want to get a talk show for can't talk about your project, can't talk about your intention. Come, we not business. Yeah, you can come and buy your talk time, and then you do your program. We can see that as well and help you for more time. And if you get a business where you as well want for lay a reach size supposed for reach on to we again, and then we can as well help you for lay your business grow. This now your program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook as we talk so. 1,760 people they watch me on YouTube, and then we get 531. Please logo quickly. We get more things there for inside the program listeners, but please increase the like button. You will watch me right now. I know say you so much enjoy the program that you don't forget to you for like the program. So please consider for like before you go end the side. And on Facebook we get 354 where they watch me right now. 354 and combined we get over 2,000 where they watch me right now across the two platforms them. And please you where they watch me as well, please don't forget for like and share the program. This now we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Hey, 90% of what we deal with now. So now but the government of the day we need for all them to account. That not make we be APCO, but we not opposition. And that not mean say we not opposition party. And 10% get for do with the opposition party. How they hold them to account until they can give them cut out or cut candabele on the canteen, and then the rest of the other thing them get for do with get for do with any other business inside the country. We there for discuss all of them things and they as long as this thing we get for do with the country. So they play for you this as a short break, and after that they bring another person inside and they talk about something briefly, and then it can left we back and we continue with the rest of the discussion. But now we want to go inside the Fambu Pala quick one as we then at the yard, and the yard big hot. And I find out some people they want for clean, like I'll see after Ian and Gonza they try for clean certain area them. Say then the crop they don't want for wait for Sunday. So, Gonza know what they talk about from the area and come out Saturday, Sunday, almost for clubbing yard. Na protocol. All right, so let's go quick and see what's in the happen. What are the preparation for the Fambu Pala?
Fambu Pala.
This Fambu Pala actually they come to you this Saturday, so continue for follow me for the more things them way they come your way. So if that be the case, I want for bring somebody inside, not all for the Fambu Pala, but we want for bring guys inside briefly, at least for let we calm down with two people, we clean the yard, and at the same time, they try for do something for see if we can able for get we will get a new number just for today, 30 week done because we phone the reach back now so on Friday. For me go work cannot come. Nagadomati. I wish Fatima now will take that back home. Okay, so let me just bring another person inside the program quickly. For can help me follow the discourse inside certain things that very important message you have support. And for sake of this one for being Yahumar David inside the program. Yahumar, good evening, welcome. Please unmute your mic and turn on your camera.
SLPP also na go pull Omar.
Yahumar?
Yes. I'm a blood brother this so.
Hey God.
I did tell you.
You see we are?
I did tell you.
I do not believe.
I did tell you.
Okay, Yahumar, welcome to the show.
Yes, sir.
Cabo, sir.
How they go?
Cabo.
I tell you, Cabo.
I'm glad it was you, man.
Yeah,
Yes. SLPP.
Yahumar, there's ask no so I go pull it, but the question we go ask you, what bring you inside we are this evening?
Yeah, nah. And as Koma and legacy, now bring me come inside we had.
Waiting, but
We still on that case day. We still on that case day.
Okay.
Because we always forget, we know they appreciate we as Sierra Leoneans. So for that reason, we not waiting something bad out for relate with them, and wait something good out for take advantage or for make use of them. When you look at waiting they go on as Alonso, you see total reflection of failed leadership.
Okay.
And when you look at outside the country don't come out from
exactly.
Yes, from let's say the 1996, when at the first election after the Second Republic, after the 1992 one constitution where usher in the Second Republic. To date, you look at the government they don't get, and you look at the leadership way we don't day. So this one, you gonna say no country no day where they succeed without sober leadership. No country no day where we get collapse without leadership where they reflect the internet today. So all of the Yagba way they see so na salon, you can categorize them or you can bundle all into just one word or one expression when a failure of leadership. What do they get so now with the Kokoros issue, with what's in the happen, but of course the frequent flights and now we don't they happen to this last one way now for good just tell us for bearing or some kind of thing, or like a reflection of what's in the go up at the highest level of the country or politics in a salon when at the presidency. So at some point if we don't get a leader where all of them drama not be they happen. You know they get in where for go talk out of turn. You know they got the leader for make statement that way controversial or way statement that way divisive. Then it means the town are not get that kind of leader day. Una for appreciate then and they wanna be get that kind of leader day. So that kind of thinking they that appreciation day or that sense of appreciation that they get, they make una able for shape una thoughts them for let una make an informed decision come the next election. So that is why we not forget about this at all. The institutions them where that man they can build, where innate, and some of the way can establish governance institutions them, peace institutions them, human rights commission. You understand how we upgrade them to a grade A commission now West Africa. How we unbundle the National Commission for Democracy and the Human Rights Commission. They all get specialized mandates, but they all get a semblance of focusing on good governance and peace and stability in a salon. How we establish the Open Government Initiative for the first time for government officials, and they go meet the ordinary people, judges them, they go subject themselves to the scrutiny of the ordinary man. All landing our leadership make it happen. We can always tend for set some kind very high bar for we leader them in Africa. But it is good because most of the one they can come, they can drop the bar so much that then they left with disillusioned. In fact, the average Sierra Leonean not even trust all the politicians they again. If you please the Salomon in mind, now APC, now SLPP, now waiting, they not trust no politician right now. Now we no more than not get for do because any IB then get for votes. But what thing they make that they be, or when I can feel in the Bokuna country, now because of leadership failure. Because the post way they did that moment they never provide the kind of example. So people they get disillusioned. So what are they try for saying that? I'm here because we write a book when I political commentary, but an escoma in leadership. We also mean the leadership of the APC from 2007 to 2018 and beyond, because Anescoma still provide leadership in West Africa, now the globe, through involvement in various institutions them and program them. So this book here, they tell you about the success story of that administration day. And they tell you about the thing that we then do we make salon be then at that kind of level where you not gonna say they do bad, given the facts that were available. And I also want to say this. No country, no day, where leaders, they come for short terms, like 5-year term or 4-year term, as in the case of the United States, where you go pinpoint for one leader saying, now under this leader, the country transform. In other words, take the United States, for example, from George Washington to Donald Trump now. You know, got one leader will go say, now under this presidency, now the country transform from this level. Now it make this remarkable transformation. No. What's in that mean that? They all be done, they come, do their own small bits, they left. You get certain landmarks where you can identify leader them by. Like the way been there during the Civil War. Abraham Lincoln, and I landmarks them. The John F. Kennedy, the theory America go to the moon or whatever. You get there alpha landmarks in there, but all that not amount to holistic transformation of the country. So it means say for 200 years or more, every leader because they can't do in bits and left. It also means saying that Africa always will be need forget from independence. Now that leader will come, it take the country go small, go time before small, and they left. The other person come back, it take a go time before small, he left. Now that will be just need in with leaders. So what do we see under Ernest Bakoman that it means the country just don't come up from war. It means certain institutions and the way them don't establish safeguard we from any further slip into chaos. So what it come and maintain an institution and they beef them up. Then it add transformation inside it. So in other words, he inherit peace, then he add transformation. So take the left power, at least Salon be get that kind of sense of progress now. Even you are the overseas, where they go Salon, then go no say yes, Salon non-developed small. We look at the road network now, the light situation, and what other things them. Take to business climate. But ask yourself if the same can be said about the country for now. So it means say if we not appreciate the moments and day, we will get so disillusioned that we go 2028 back or the next elections we'll go make the wrong decisions. At the end of the day, they get all the more bitter. So this is the issue behind a book called The Legacy of Leadership. And with the launch this book, Maryland, October 3rd. The book is out on Amazon. And interestingly, it don't do so well on Amazon. It's up a whole new category in Amazon.
Okay.
Where they call a top new release African category. It's up for weeks.
Okay.
You understand? They come to number 11 at the bestseller category.
Okay.
You understand? So it means as we publish the book, so Ellen Johnson Salif in book step na Liberia back we don't come out. So other notable leaders and book then they book they write about Ibrahim Traore na Amazon. But this book here do well.
Okay.
You know?
So how somebody can get how much it will cost person for getting on Amazon?
$20 on Amazon, $50 for the hardcover. We got the paperback and the hardcover.
Okay.
Now they work for get an audio version of the book.
All right. Okay. So
yeah. So this book here now.
Yeah.
Now aim one for launch. Would they do a global launch at the US? Would they begin with the US? We go to UK and other places. So one for launch in October. And not just to be a book launch, would they make an EBK solidarity show? Well, everybody with a salon way no say it gets some semblance of appreciation of EBK administration. Well, they come out and show support to that mandate.
Okay.
This election on whose partner the US today. If you're out of the US, we can excuse you small because October 3rd.
October 3rd. Now the US, right?
It became by day they be October 2nd. The book launch they happen October 3rd. The Friday where they follow the yes, it's a US now Maryland.
I want to do and forget people now that day when I will get hard copy for sale.
We hope for get copies then they for sale. And also we hope for let people and come then turn out because part of the process of this thing they put them towards get in the EBK Presidential Library.
Okay.
So they hope that people will come and give support to the program.
Okay.
The ticket price and day from $100 to $150 for single patron, $250 for double patron, and the VVIP. By donation. Now, for that, we able to show appreciation to somebody who can give you that sense of leadership, that sense of progress we've been getting. Because if we not do that one day, we just set some kind of high expectations, and we live in this kind of world as if we set standards for we leaders them. When sometimes we set personally, not able to live up to. Then at the end of the day, we pray for realize if we just don't maintain this kind of leadership, like by now, Salon, the different side. We just need to maintain waiting and a schema left.
Okay.
Even if you not do much. So this is the point.
Okay. All right. Before we left you for go, actually, in 2 minutes, what you want for left with people, quickly?
That let we all be invested in the development in our country.
Okay.
What to make you see how they sound this kind of way for like cajole, or they sound cajoling for tell people let we not lose hope of our country. Because most of the time when you see them, they talk to Sierra Leoneans, then get this Teflon attitude where they get towards their country. Let them all come out to not be seen by them, this, that. The other day I see them and they talk with somebody. And I say, this country, as a German we need somebody like Ibrahim Traoré. I say,
they don't begin back.
Yes. I say, if you say now every day you get that kind of luck, they forget leader in that kind of circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so why you want to put your future into uncertainty?
Uncertainty, yeah. But,
if we not get a coup d'etat now, where we get an Ibrahim Traoré for a match, so you want to say you give up on your country? So, and the reason we make some of we not go tolerate that kind of idea there for let people and just not give a damn but waiting to happen at Salon. That no matter how you go, some of we don't travel small, we don't know say that your passport will carry. It mean a lot.
Okay.
So if you come together no raw, it is rubber for you.
Okay.
Somebody don't grab me a plane once when I wait man because Ebola been there and they are the travel. He asked me to come out, I tell us in a salon.
I got straight.
So it means say, no matter how far you go as black man, as Sierra Leonean, you not go ever run from salon. Even if you don't transfer your own family now. So now we be invested in leadership now we country and support processes where they make we get collapse.
We're going to bring you kind inside short term again another day for we discuss about this. For get yourself reminded about this particular book. Thank you very much for taking time for joining inside the program this evening.
Thank you, sir. Bless you.
All right, so we'll go back to Saukomot from Bulemda Naya Umar. We can tell you about the book and the legacy of Ernest Bai Kuroma. All right, so don't go. Go join we again some other day. For we discuss small things then. Okay, so let's come back to the topic where we get inside the program. Actually fight for set the phone this new SIM way about use this 2-3 days, but it look kind of challenging. So what do you feel say we for get out of this? Because now we find out say we they get bad name for cocaine and other things that they get bad name for first lady and Diana. What do we do for get out of this whole thing?
Well, the solution to Sierra Leone problem, not to just a single kind of solution, yeah. But the very first thing we for do, I think to say now we do so for always be on top of the situation and they discuss the situation at all times. That's the very first thing we know forever tire for do. And we know forever tire for call out the ills of society. When people within our power, when then they misbehave, we for always ensure say we call them out in their misbehavior. We therefore ensure that we look at Sierra Leone and take Sierra Leone. We know say Sierra Leone we country. There is no place like home. There is no place like home. If you look at the the Sahel region. The reason why the Sahel countries, they're like a Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, when you look at all of them countries, then the reason why I make you think to say they get military, they're way able to take this kind of stand when they take so. Now, because they are nationalistic in mind in their minds. And that's the sad thing about we in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leoneans tend not to be nationalistic. Sometimes we tend for once for giving support to people them just because they get money, or we think to say we go use them power of the seat of authority way then they for make we get real way. Because if you look at what happened around Fatima bill, this is not just the reality. Yeah, this is not just the reality and the sad truth. Now that at the end of the day, people think to say, okay, well, Fatima is by Mother Bill. She's the wife of Mother. And we get this notion, say, okay, if you want to reach the heart of the president, you get for reaching wealth, because the wealth always gets he always gets close, get the ear of your husband, you know. So people always they look for favor from the wealth just so that they go attain the favor of the president himself. But being the crafty person with Fatima be, Fatima don't ensure say if you come to me for favor, they buy you back. They don't buy you. Where he buy you, try for give the favor, but he try for make you know say, okay, well, this favor na in the give, na me Fatima na me the give. So you owe me something, you owe us something. And that is what I want Sierra Leoneans to understand, that Sierra Leoneans owe Fatima nothing. We owe Fatima nothing. Nothing. No Sierra Leonean no owe Fatima. But it's a shame that we still get people them way very, very myopic, people them way they are of very low standard in their mindsets, people who are very, very backward in their thoughts and their behavior, where they sit down, they support the kind things the way Fatima they put forward. I'm saying this again. I think to say we legal system get for stand up for make them understand say we are serious about we country. You know, many a times when things they pour in Sierra Leone, they always they pour from Parliament. If we see what happened at Parliament, where Marabi them take power, how they will forcefully kick out how many parliamentarians from the opposition out of Parliament just because they want to make themselves, they want to put themselves as majority in Parliament. We see say from that standpoint, now the Marabi SLPP pauper, now they lost focus. From that standpoint, they become very, very violent because they don't see say in Parliament they could be violent, in Parliament they could be lawless, in Parliament they could be disrespectful. So because they take that action in Parliament and it go free. It go free. So you find out that throughout all Marabio in tenure, they've become very, very lawless and disrespectful to Sierra Leoneans. And now that's Fatima take upon himself. Fatima has never been stopped. It's good for them. Me, I can always say it's good for them. And they talk this number because he affects the country, he affects the state. He affects me as a Sierra Leonean. But it's good for them inside the SLPP. The reason why they say it's good for them, because they always tend for ensure say what happen around the cycles, nobody not be held responsible for that. When they are supposed to hold people responsible, way for the sign of good leadership. But I know they take good leadership. They not they hold themselves responsible when they flout the law. They not they hold themselves responsible when they break the law, when they do things the way wrong. You see, so it not surprise me for make the Speaker of Parliament. Let's say we're not the Speaker of Parliament. The Speaker of Parliament, now like I will say, the second Vice President in Sierra Leone, because if the President is absent, the Vice President they take the office of the President, and the Speaker they take the office of the Vice President. But if the President and the Vice President is absent, the Speaker they take in the office of the President. Now in the TINAP day. We don't get speakers them in the Parliament. We don't they as president. For example, SBB Dumbuya don't take the presidential oath. The late Pakawan don't take the presidential oath. These are people that we don't take presidential oath. When the president saw the vice president on they took the presidential oath and take the seat of president. So in other words, that now the third gentleman at the states, now you the fit so. And for make it get the audacity, the chicken audacity, for they inside Sierra Leone, and you go sit down. It goes sit down whether on TikTok or before your phone and make a video. They argue with the Speaker of Parliament. By rights, they should have called her to Parliament for contempt of Parliament. Now, Bobo will make that statement to Singapore. And if Singapore not call Fatima, Singapore is going to be a shame on Singapore. Me, I will every now and then while they talk, I will talk this to Singapore. That Singapore, this is a shame on you. This is a shame on your leadership in Parliament. And this is a disgrace and a shame on the entire Parliament of Sierra Leone. And I shame on the entire country, on the state, on the Republic of Sierra Leone, that the First Lady of Sierra Leone has proven beyond all reasonable doubt that she is above the law. And so the solution to all of this is that the law has to be seen working. We got to ensure say the laws then that we can't see the work. Let me make the talk say Parliament need to discuss it. The opposition need to bring this issue in Parliament and force Parliament for discuss this thing. People within the SLPP will not say the level of disrespect where Fatima don't bring to Sierra Leone. No other first lady not bring this kind to Sierra Leone must force this issue to Parliament, and Parliament must have a debate and a vote on this issue. A vote of no confidence on the First Lady. The Parliament should ensure that if the First Lady has been this adamantly disrespectful, that she does not enter that well of Parliament, not again. Because if Parliament take that action against the First Lady, make I tell you, that will force the President. For if the First Lady not agree apologize, that will force the President to apologize to Sierra Leone. These people have no respect for Sierra Leoneans. That is what it is. What's in the show we saw that they have no respect for we as Sierra Leoneans. They don't believe say they are servants working for us. They think to say they are lords and overlords over us. We are just the serfs in this how we call them in this small country. We are just the ordinary local people. We don't get no respect. Nobody we any explanation. Anybody can just misbehave and do anything, and which means. If at all any other person go to Parliament and the President they come inside Parliament and the person sit down, whether it's from opposition or not, you're not able for charge the person with contempt of Parliament. We're not able for charge that person with any crime against the state, because somebody else don't do and somebody within a top hierarchy don't do them. How you go charge the lowly man? Except that we know say Sierra Leone one country where the laws that were there for the poor, not only there for the rich, or not only there for the powerful, or not only there for the people in a way and call. And this good for the SLPP party. It good for them. What goes around comes around. You know, the SLPP party over the years, like I said, they don't establish themselves on this platform of this nonchalant and disrespectful platform for the laws of Sierra Leone. Yeah. And they don't feel to say they can do anything and go scot-free. They don't know for certain they can some of them things so they return back to them like dog vomit. Sorry for that language. If they come to you like the most stinking thing where you don't ever see or smell. And that is what Fatima is doing. Embarrassing the presidency to this level. Embarrassing the nation to this level. See how other countries then go to laugh. That's well of Parliament. Like India. Let me people know this thing. The people that think to say, okay, Parliament should just be a serious place. And what the people don't understand are the fact that the well of Parliament, every parliament at the one world, because they operate under the rule of freedom of expression. Every parliament, they operate under that freedom of expression and freedom of association. You understand me? Because you get freedom of expression, and that well is a place where you express yourself, no matter what, in whatever ways. We don't see on several occasions when we get when presidents go against parliament, parliamentarians can decide wait, then the wait time you don't match in. Let's see how parliamentarians themselves respect the state. Then the wait the president you don't match in, he take the podium. Now when they call them for speak, now go see parliamentarians they walk out in protest. You understand me? But that's the way they come in. They not say this man at this particular point in time. Now the fountain of honor. So therefore, and again, the honor, that honor is not conferred on him because of him. It is conferred on him because of what he represents. He represents the state. And so therefore, you for respect him. And the gentleman, he was the one we voted for. Not so Fatima Bio we vote for. Now Mother Bio we vote for. We understand say when man win in wealth gets influence over him, and that is understandable. No government not in the world where that not the happen, but that don't make the woman co-president. When you for come, we get all that power, you can't sit down. And so therefore, Parliament must take this very, very serious. Therefore, debate this issue. And Parliament for take an action. Let's tell you this. If even Parliament fail for vote in this issue, Parliament must write the president and demand that the president in family, that the president in wealth apologize. And now rudeness for like admire build all they can see them, they make rudeness, then they threaten people. Fatima, they go on here. Look, that's the way Fatima do to Napoleon. I'll tell you this. Now bullying. Now bully, he bully Napoleon. Not only Napoleon. He bully Napoleon, he try for bully Prince Andrew. He try for bully any other person. Now for making say any other person who can support the wire. It's a nasty political tactics. Now a very, very nasty political tactics for make people and they afraid you. Who are you? For make when you they talk, nobody knows for talk.
Yeah, but
Fatima,
it's a lose.
Talk. Yes. Nobody knows for able for talk.
It's a losing battle. It's a losing battle, you know. And yeah, it's a losing battle. Shengepie, I don't know, something come up where I want for make reference to very fast.
Please.
Fatima bill, as far as everybody will be in that parliamentary concern, get the required courtesy and respect we forget. If you watch keenly, you see even the APC female caucus leader been team up being for usher her in and the SLPP union. But just like what Arthur they say, that parliament did and we don't desecrate from the first time where SLPP can have power, we then decide say at all costs they forget to speak. I think that the unique opportunity that we miss forget a government, a complete inclusive government as Sierra Leone. And we all did few weeks ago, parental listen be na thing one of the local radio there and confirm say exactly it's obvious that we not go in a power we get the executive they will allow APC forget the speaker. So now I make it say it do the within the matrix na the Ariobo. But Ariobo don't mean say bad idiot above the law. You're the first person who contempt parliament by ordering police for beat up, elected members of parliament. That's treason. And then they hide. This is the thing. And Fatima briefly make reference to one of it. Would you want me to listen? Say how him like they salute the former president as by Kuruma. Say all them one is Kuruma be they go a parliament and wife the worker. The thing where Fatima from day one don't fail for distinguish. Now the fact that in the man as a president and leader of a political party is different from the family affairs. Because you see, they go to the extent say they don't say whether they try for separate me and my man from nothing and they blah blah blah. That there comes to quickly, which I want for make reference to that book. I like SLPP. It's nice to make you try for grab the book Legacy of Leadership. And Escoma was not a perfect person, but and not take governance of that country like a joke. Make no mistake, Fatima Bio, a few weeks ago, months ago, approximately immediately after the 2023 election, one of the most controversial elections would ever take place in modern Sierra Leone. If I can say, ain't never for campaign for nobody. Where man they go now, they only go, but now I don't know a very new ambition. Apart of you try say for the you try for demand respect, but you know respect people then. Even in the run to SLPP then convention, that lady has been very disrespectful to Prince Adin. Prince Adin old enough for even born Fatima in terms of age. But at the end of the day, what do we know no more? SLPP as a political party, just like the APC, whether you like it or not, then get a firm historical reality where they guide them as a party. Of course, Fatima Bio, if I apologize to the Speaker of Parliament and the rest of them. And to me, the Napoleon who miss Sabi, it will be very, very difficult for make Napoleon go just through in pride and respect just because they want to satisfy Fatima Bio. That do not get for work. At the end of the day, instead no say like when the thing they go soon, and they reach a stage where the politics they dictate, you understand? Fatima go in real veil. They pull the real veil and can be maybe as a candidate. And when you can as a candidate, now the rest of the SLPP stakeholders them, you get for need their support and on. And Pierre, this old palaver already mommy they make so me against the world. Maybe it starts from the host. Because obviously, the president, Engineer Kane, whether the Mamina Power and your own candidate, a loss. Then Napoleon, Prince added, and now they say, hey, but I like to go now, say at least make the grassroots themselves get the own leader all they want, rather not somebody we go be a chairman. We Fatima go just be nine veranda. The structure waiting for do for SLPP. So this institutionalized political party, they go live forever. But bottom line is, we the advice Shengepie, that these are the parties and coast now they put. We know say Fatima go they prepare for cause all kind cooler like say in the take the game. They say you say okay now, they say stick to the game. They say in the waiting, they say and go towards the game. And when they go towards the game, they are let not born that state logic for we. You are big. At the end of the day, we just say no say, of course, matter be you to go, you're not get for one elections. And the only thing way salon people can get as them come card now for ensure say them vote SLPP out, and whosoever get for be the political party, specifically APC, we go for ensure say the people they vote for tell SLPP goodbye, not be wasted. And at that time, Napoleon also said go say okay now, we also said try. And Paran and try to be talk say like you like SLPP. And now you for beer. But the listen guys still in your side of beer.
Let's say something here about Napoleon. I think to say Napoleon is a sad mistake. In as much as Napoleon was saying that he wants to defend, or he was defending the office of the First Lady. It's a shame that Napoleon able to differentiate between Fatima Bio in attitude and the office of the First Lady. Because the situation where happened at Parliament, it not happen at Parliament under the auspices of the office of the First Lady. It's a situation that's happened with just one person. Where unfortunately, not the head of the actual First Lady herself, but
they're not able to differentiate. That's true. Yeah.
Then a person, not Fatima, he happened to. So make I tell you, you see, Napoleon the all, and the libel business. That's why we got to come up before person. No, not true. But I tell you, Napoleon. I tell you, Napoleon. I don't have been Napoleon not to TD. So I've been Napoleon for quite some time. From Fabric College, I don't have been Napoleon quite some time. Not to TD. And some of them guys there, so with the kind where you be see them, they come up as young people. You always think to say these are the guys who, if they take power, then they in authority, they go do much better. But now they don't do the worst. Now they don't do the worst. I don't perpetrate the worst. I know they say Napoleon stand and get all the power for change everything. But me, I got one thing for me. If I know for say this particular company what I did, I know they get the way for do waiting right. Before I support Unapa nastiness, before I support Unapa waiting on, I did back out. That is just
good people are still there. Solomon Jamiu.
Exactly, Jamiu.
Balance.
Okay,
yes.
Let's all right from this point. And let me just relax again small bit, and they can't see the last part of the discussion. But first, what we can do actually, we can talk to the person we actually create the song, for let we all enjoy. Yeah, and then we tweet right now, but just listen to music.
Good boy, ATM machine. Fatima, Ukoko Rosso. Ukoko Rosso. Fatima, Ukoko Don Rosso.
The SLPP, we no go stand for you.
Koroko poko 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 poko.
A lot of mercy. This one look go bone. Go inside the mudu. Okay, let's welcome ATM machine. ATM machine. Ukoko Rosso. Ukoko. I hope say you Kokoro Rosso we don't cancel. ATM machine.
Yeah, the great we are. What's up? What's up, you guys? How everybody doing, bro?
When you do by God in power, fine. How you say?
Let you go. Thank you.
ATM machine. Let me ask you a quick one. You know this thing? You Kokoros, Coco. You know, why you choose for create a song like this?
Because we see say the mamina TikTok, you want to say now I get salo, you know. In party now Joshua and say what is it now, you know. So I make a try for tell and say na party now Joshua no who dey Sierra Leone they not sure it so now you party now Joshua what is it now, you know. The party which you say now I get.
All right. So how you feel the song? That you don't create a song like this and like they play like every other side now, and they're like people like okay now the new Kokoro song this way don't come out right now and it come out from ATM machine.
Yeah, because you know say the real Kokoro song now from that time I don't feel say about Dr. Olo, you know. Now I do the original Kokoro song and I they play for na the convention where they be held where if you say na candidate the win. You know, but where a candidate not win, now I make they play for that song day. And they set for time bomb as they enter the parliament. Okay, from where me are glad in my gladness part this in my life because from where the mamina TikTok the kind of power. Now this time here it don't agree past any other time. The boss cry all. You know it's we're gonna host. The satellite speaker 3 days you know it. 30 they know it.
ATM machine, how you manage to now?
The satellite speaker.
Thank God.
They man are the mandate chief. You get the satellite.
I get the authentic information for you. Yes?
Yes.
All right, hold on for me. Don't listen to the music again, small bit.
All right, sir.
Born a Gambia, but you won't be president na Salone. We go Ross, you go Ross. Now you been tell me say you no go take you money from London.
All right, you want to be president inside the salon? We go roast you cocoa and we make sure say you cocoa roast. You ain't go for go all back you and the roast the bomb. You want to be president, but you don't tell we say you not go take your copper from Gambia or you go work na London for can spend and away. So wait. Who said this deal come on now for ladies mommy can begin taking them to your personal?
Hello?
Yes. So now that you feel this mommy maybe don't tell we say no taking money for can do good thing now I have to be president.
We are to be honest, it really disappointing and disgusting for letting think about say you want to be president. Na salon. Because number one first, to be honest, this is not about politics. Do you founding? He was like he's 100% Gambian. He not get nothing for do Sierra Leone. He born a Gambia. Is na he talk. He say he parent and go do business and na kono. You understand? He not born a salon. He not get nothing with salon. He not get no tie with salon. So how you want to be president first? Number one. Then two, I know say you not call me for dandy. Like all the one the way they talk about 2028. We know they talk about 2028 because we know say the 2023 election, the tripartite recommendation is actionable and implementable, and Samura Kamara, the be president of that country.
Right. Let's go again. Hey.
You say you go using money, you will like Nakenima. And go town, you be the dance bar, you talk you do now. See the thing don't turn. Now we they play, boom bang drum hit, boom boom bam, boom boom bam. Old granny don't taste power, in no one let them go. In one be president, na house, but now we go Ross, you go Ross, full band hits. Bam! 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 Fatima, tell we how you manage to coco Rosso. Fatima, Bio, Ross.
Wait to salon people wait to if by way been there for me don't tell me say me mind one go some side. Wait, what you make Fatima vex pan this song he vex and other woman then they say they get disrespect to them. Let not be say that people don't begin take this thing for be other kind thing no. Wait, because they talk about cocos. Let not be say they one can go other level. Because I the one that outside the disrespect come on. They are ATM, who say you sabi what the disrespect?
To be honest, there's not me not to create, me na woman no say me na mende chief, you know. But what are the try for say where they say cocoros, you get different where they interpret and to how you take them. Number one, what's made they sing that sing for them, where say cocoros, because if you say in candidate now they win. So when a candidate not win, now make way they enter. To see cocoros quico, the cocoro no also say that a candidate they win. Now make precisely make all that thing against them. Then another part back. If now for be win, they sing for a cocoros if we're excited because it rose. So you don't see. So there is nothing when I disrespect word we can't cocoros. A lot of people they take a misconception. They don't understand the meaning. They feel saying like my party one cause on this. No.
When that's how they say so. Because now all man they say disrespect. I the one outside the thing disrespect. Let not be saying now that thing they don't begin think about too.
No, the cocoros.
People the way they wait like today. They say that disrespect, you disrespect woman, you do this, you do that. But me tell anybody I tell them what's up, and they later they realize. And even the person who sing the original person who God gang good road Dr. Olo, how he sing not to that kind of way he talk about cocoros, you know, woman party the me or not. No, he was not thinking about that. Now different thing, you know.
All right.
Cocoros not even apply to anything sexual self.
Yeah, because what to make ATM talk so I think that way they back. Because what he make the song called disrespect. All man they talk about disrespect.
Because the psychologists think say it's paranoia. Fatima don't take beaucoup to name, you know, don't put on a don't put on a. Now the thing don't begin joblo jabla. So I like you say now white angels they get problem with that. But what's very important that now Fatima they begin realize say anything we will do in this world will they get the pay.
Okay,
and she knows it's sabi how for play the victim. You know, so they even go to the extent say now make where they ensure where they go anything where they go state opening of parliament. I either wear small green and I wear small. Nobody not care about this. You take the entire SLPP women's wing. You just transform Julius Madabio babes to the women's wing. And a good number of them women they. I mean, if you see people that they make reference say, now we get with party, now that they mean. And then it's an extraordinary privilege for make the SLPP as a party give Julius Madabio leadership. Because any be one of them party, any one part of people that will emerge, you understand? Now president. Now, me, I don't pass that stage the way, for example, would they say, I like that dog APC G, you understand? I go DBN now. That kind of thinking, I don't think we so. Now, every Jack and Jill, if you say they want to be president, for goodness sake, in an event, Fatima, they even not an ambition for be a president, not even a disservice to instance, because initially, if you don't talk, say, in where the party go, now they go. And at the end of it, they come for can support a man. But talk less of anything. In politics, in an event, you don't begin get a feeling, say, I get some amount of following. Okay, for example, now, just check the amount of votes where engineer can get. By delegates wise, that's a good number of votes. It's time for show political clout because politics is clout, it's strength. You get an old PRO. Public relation PRO, whereby now every morning for they go look for Battle Songa for know how for communicate the party secretariat. They go talk an open one, say in the old Fatima bill. And Fatima bill, one thing the way you forget. By the time when they run down 2017, 2027, you support base they go down because this support you get to you don't merit them. They're not saying that lady will get mind don't get afraid when it comes to appointment. Any name where you mark in the past. And President Julius Madabio don't do well. In fact, you can't help for faith to this power.
Under you stop say Gunter, let's just release ATM machine quickly. Just join me because of the work. ATM, with this song, what do you want for left with me?
I don't know. I know the voice. I know they get you clear.
Okay, I said with this song now, you don't do so before we left you for go. What do you have for left with we now? What's message you have for you to the Cocoa woman?
Say it again, please.
All right, you get me now?
Yes.
Whose message you have for send out to the Cocoa woman?
Oh, I want to tell and say, to Sierra Leonean and Sierra Leonean, they know they even think about her for making me president. But the reason why me mad because I get a lot of people that they talk to me. They talk to the opposition themselves. I get people the way they support them because of the passion and interest they say for be president. I get past 10 people the way they put on the status every day, 2028, and I can be president and salon. To be honest, so for me it's disgusting, and they argue 100% because they know they feel say. It be president in a salon or it even stand by the nomination or whatever. I want to tell and say, they be president in a salon people, they don't want her, and if you don't tell me, say anybody not to SLPP, not to Sierra Leonean. So then they first now they chap to with the Sierra Leoneans them. Then two, it tell we the mandate people them. Now, I don't want to be tribalistic, but it tell we, they say, Kenema and Bo, go take him money, we can make a put up the song. For let the mandate people they hear say, they take him money, we so far now the coal, now England. For make it can make light, water or whatever to Kenema and Bo. And my last message now the 23rd of this month, Mamboande, the biggest Limbak association in Maryland. I get for go perform there. And me a brand ambassador for Mamboande, I get for be exclusive. I want every Sierra Leonean wait there any side. Now for can enjoy, men will enjoy, and that will help the poor people in a salon. Because anytime Mamboande they do the money, now for send her back to the less privileged, they pay school fees, do a lot of things in the community.
All right. Thank you very much. God bless you and get yourself a good night.
All right.
I really like the ending notes. With all waiting, you don't talk. In ending notes, they should say you talk to somebody who is a true Sierra Leonean, somebody who is not tribalistic. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who
because the ministry na brand ambassador for a Liba group.
Yes,
that is Sierra Leonean the way we know.
Exactly. That's the Sierra Leone we sabi. When you somebody can tell people and say, if you don't belong to this part or if you're not in this party, you're not to Sierra Leonean. That is something where I always talking from that when that lady make that particular statement and tell people and say, this lady come for divide Sierra Leone. And I think it's the same thing she's doing with the SLPP. It try divide and rule. But I know one thing for sure. That's the people them way carry the SLPP on their shoulder. We think to say, we believe, not to even think. These are people them way don't they give them time, don't give them energy, don't give them resources, them financial resources, then their entire life to this party. I'm not think to say them people they go sit down for make Fatima come and bulldoze them. No. Once Fatima finds somebody where they support, they be that person there and he exercise power through that person there, like I exercise power so through him, man. Let's just find somebody where go support, where go exercise some form of authority through, where go be a big fool to him. But apart from that, I don't think to say this is worth. I don't say even Fatima is worth mentioning. Can we just please stop talking about her?
Yeah, because to me, even then civil society would go call press conference. The woman go to go press conference. So we had the community too busy, Jokers and they not for the pay attention to them because
we are unique. Because anybody, jokers that we love now we are.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I made the community big, but the point to the make like that, the mommy, you understand, we know saying being you could call it all roast. No, not to today. From that way, this mining company they write you letter and remind you say you're not a member of government. That is for them say you could call it all roast. When you call people and dog all. I'll tell you, there is always a limit. Me, I dey talk from a very experienced point of view. Me mommy, we na mamiola, we na I still don't apologize. That's the right thing. As media people, we are not we are not medical doctors.
Sylvia,
yes, we are not medical doctors. We for example, if we mistake, person die, at least person not been die, and she don't come and say. But this sister will like so. If you like to a point where say your sister they go na the wrong side. You and your sister not in the same political party. Politics is a very complex game. And Prince Adin, That's where Fatima claims, say, Prince Adi, say, no, allow me to deal with this woman. You know, missing words. And at the end of the day, it don't begin show In fact, I describe her as a political genius. Imagine somebody just postulate Coco Rosso. You know, remember that time they were on Escoma being leader, where they say 4 for 4. They vote for all 4 men without looking, and Prince Adin. And they get a clout for Duam. The thing is, we for be serious for once in that country day. Just like what in Yao Marbi they talk. I like you know SLPP person, or you know the political party business. A fine for make you buy the book Legacy of Leadership. Anesco Roma was not and is not a perfect person. But at the end of the day, it make we enjoy leadership. Even they Saturday casual with that paper they wear. You understand? And the way they wear casual, it is see dignity param. Because at the end of the day, you don't need for be APC or SLPP. The ECOWAS Parliament Speaker Obingena will get even on SLPP. The ECOWAS the sub-regional chairman will get right now, whether we like it or not. Now with chairman, and anytime they fly under SLPP in banner. But me, Chairman Bill, for no say at this particular time, some of we willing for help out this transition. So at the end of the day, we know say the mommy. The reason we make a canal for begin attack people. So the point of attacking the press secretary of the president. The press secretary is the mouthpiece of the president and within State House. And to me, another thing where the mommy don't forget that. Say, Elena, I'm not interested in waiting to happen between you and your husband, or would I want to try for separate you and your husband? Waiting they measure you on now how you carry yourself. Even within the SLPP, they are conscious of the fact that the entire SLPP women's wing, therefore Fatima Sawane and the rest of them will be served one time. They are all then put in a corner. And these are not things so they fit. And to me...
And maybe one thing again where on a no look notice, really Fatima don't reach in Waterloo. Then say I pray the business where they don't leave like I make and say more sorting. What you make and say this, you make mention of Fatima. You notice say Fatima from where this government can not ever consider him. Now only this BNTM, Madam will consider him. And yes, I'm pretty sure Fatima don't be obstacle to that appointment.
Of course, but people may not in a state lodge, but people say even when it comes to like cabinet list. Man and the way they don't put the power approve, don't give the assurance but because of them get issue with Mamina power, but they cut them. They say you get government ministers them where they go pay Mecca. Just like they say we get Afrisel where they go pay Mecca. To to me, it's very critical. And waiting Fatima don't feel for realizing that power business, they need sublet them. The only reason we make the president at some point in time, you do a lot of things so you get away with. Now, because at the end of the day, power been there. In the rundown 2027, so they go to 2028. Now, Fatima go no say, in Coco really don't rose. They don't get the capacity for bringing people in together. And to me, we're not fools. Because at the end of the day, look the mommy, they go begin. Say okay, now for example, now advocate for mining companies. Them who's the U-turn advocate? What about the issue of collective responsibility? Then you can tell me say okay, now you let corner people and pass all man. Where at the end of the day, the corner people have been there so. Then they go through all what they go through, you know. But nobody not remember them. Other mining companies then they are around where they exploit, but you know go there. You go and I say you go be advocate. And another video, everybody will know Fatima no say anytime you begin play the victim. Now with them lock them. And what if Napoleon when they talk about defending the presidency, it tells you say you know one for going to Fatima in level. In as much as Fatima defeated them, and not the allowance for go na Fatima in level because it gets a responsibility for protect the office of the first lady. So that's why, apart from the fact that people
and by extension, the president's way they don't fit for.
And the president's way they don't fit for. So that if Fatima be sabi politics, That particular Coco song this one that well listen. The quest a bit dance so. You know? Now that moment I for sure we say in the president number one cheerleader.
Dance to that song there again. Anyway, we don't need to the what we're not able for dance to again because now it don't brand already negatively.
They don't pull the song now. They don't pull the sampa work param. They don't pull an the sampa work to get again. No, the sampa business not to get again. They don't lose the sampa title.
All right. Continue for day with we can't wrap up the program. But before that one day, you will watch a program. I actually don't try for see how best I can set this phone for Una, but I don't know what's gonna happen. The line not get connect. Maybe I buy the wrong something. The line not get connect because now the one way don't register already. You know, we may not need for register anything. I go for go buy, but it not get connect. So unfortunately, the SIM card I don't install the SIM card, but you're not able for waiting. So I can set up. I can go back tomorrow and see what we can do. If not, past Friday by God in power, where the phone self come. Yeah, but for today, I'm sorry again. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. And I'm sorry. And you already watch the program 1,673 with 707 likes 9 days right now. So please make sure so you like and share the program for we. Let me come over to Arthur and Gunter for now parting words then. But before that, remember say tomorrow morning the program could come to you. And I see something very much interesting where I think say a need for share to now. Tomorrow na Liberty Online TV, then they look into this issue protocol from a seasoned old politician, a member of parliament. We don't spend time in the parliament, if not the longest serving member of parliament. I stand to be corrected, but I'm sure the longest serving member of parliament in days, and Abbas Boun, no, not Abbas, Ibrahim Soyi,
the one will end up be ambassador.
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yes.
So it go there na Liberty tomorrow, and I see. I know watch the program, but I see unique thing the way we all go learn from tomorrow. So when I can go to Liberty TV and then watch that program there in the morning, and it go nice because this will help we with this argument where they now not grown, and it go school a lot of people where they quote constitution the wrong way right now. They say section 13 this, then say this, so sections don't say for stand up for national anthem and stand up for this, but they not say the president. For God's sake, I don't know why some people they become very much stupid. Protocol not necessarily mean say for the na constitution.
Yeah.
Protocol na protocol.
Different
na thing where they can charge you.
Exactly. Norms and tradition different from the law.
Yes. Yeah. I don't know why some people they argue with this thing stupidly. Some respectable people they argue stupidly when they tell you about quote constitution wrongly. And relate them to this protocol. And they talk about protocol. They know they talk about laws. Yes, we say we know so for stand up for national anthem. They not say stand up for president. But by virtue of tradition, virtue of waiting. Okay, let's look at this thing. Cutting 3. Another law book say for taught and something like aid for passing cutting 3 by law court. Service procedures. But at times they can come up with that waiting day because the protocol is waiting. They don't put several people and load them down at the aid. Around that low court cutting 3 area because they say by tradition, for total that area there. Now law. Why you
say they do song, for total that area there.
Yes. Not a law, but a part of protocol. Now that the tradition say. Why people stupid? But I know
it's sad. It's sad. It's really sad.
This label thing. So I don't bolante. I can understand. They tell me they practice and they work out from small water loss street, go Fair Junction, so go fence something. At the end of the day, they give me 5,000. The manager back at the work back go. So anytime you see opportunity, they grip them. So most often they look for opportunity for Lona be cited by the first lady and let a visit to na big.
Yeah,
na disservice to herself. Anyway, let's go over back. So no me on talk this. Me brother who want talk, we can't see them talk. See then other people in talk. Like Anto na Ato and Gunter. For left way this net because
all right, let's go quickly. Because I'm going to drink. I don't begin to sleep. I'm going to drink small coffee.
Yeah. So what are left with me?
I think to say basically you don't make the final statement. People can get for land for respect the country. We not for they always do disservice to the nation. And make a tell you, funnily, if you look at the people that we don't come out for defend Fatima in action, it's a sad thing because most of them are young people. Number two, most of them are people when you see them at the social media, these are people that we do. Well, I'm not going to say that they chase clouds because sometimes on the social media, these are people that they come up with pertinent issues. You know, they talk about serious things sometimes on the social media. But for me, when it comes to issues like this, we're not able to differentiate between waiting now of national interest and waiting now on our own personal interest. It's a sad thing. We're not able to differentiate as to waiting able for push the country go before tomorrow to Mumbai and waiting go selfishly put money in our pockets. It's a sad thing because some of their ideologies they are so they sell in Sierra Leone. They make a question. How come they say Sierra Leoneans can get the highest IQ in the world? It make a question that particular kind of things because this is something in places like Ghana, you don't discuss this. This is not up for discussion. You understand me? In places like Ghana, it's not up for discussion. It's not up for discussion in places like Nigeria, wherein the president will be coming in and the wife of the president who had already entered will refuse to stand up for her husband. The president, the fountain of honor. I make her use that word because that is in our constitution. The constitution calls our presidents the fountain of honor, which means he's the one who carries the honor of the state. Where you see him, you for actually give him respect. So even if they say this is not in law, then a law. If you question in a fountain of honor, you know they disrespect him. You they give him the full honor. Just like how, for example, we were in our churches them. We see if you don't walk in a big church, when they say the pastor they come in, you understand me? What did they happen? All man they tin up. If the pastor not been there where service begin, if they come in during service time when they continue, you see say everybody they tin up, you they honor them. And we have been taught to honor our leaders in certain ways, in as much as for the fact that certain things will happen, and then you will say you voice out to your leader. We understand that, but the truth of the matter is this: you must give honor to the leader when the leadership they play the ceremonial state role, or even when they play even non-ceremonial state role, but they play the roles of in leadership with where the laws of the land confine on them for play. So people therefore be very, very careful how we they talk for others. There is nothing wrong for Fatima Bio for humbling himself and apologize to Parliament and apologize to the president and even apologize to the vice president and to the nation as a whole. Because now he got to apologize to the nation as a whole because it don't allow the issue for come out. Because this is not something where quietly they for just apologize to the speaker and to the president. Okay, I'm sorry, this is not going to happen again. When I get to apologize to the state, because all of these things don't come out and we don't see them. So me think to say all this boils down to one, we attitude, because I don't think so it's about our knowledge of how certain functions happen. I don't think to say about that. I think to say people are just being myopic. I just think to say people just think to say they can support anybody because that person they go come around at them business and can donate some kind of money, or that person they go find themselves that person they in favorable book. That is the thing. This liberalism mode on the part of Sierra Leone is a sad thing, and it's something that we need to stop. Because if we not stop them, as he say, we give honor, we give authority to strangers. Fatima Biona is stranger. She has been saying it that she was not born, that she's not a Sierra Leonean. She's a Gambian. So she has no right to Sierra Leonean politics. We can't respect, say yes, our president married them. So don't respect them as the first lady. The president don't marry them. But then if for no side in authority stop, if for no side things stop, you know the authority inside the well of Parliament. Fatima Bio is not an elected executive in Sierra Leone. So let not fit here we. They are big with big. When I tell Fatima, say so let not fit here we. They are.
Fatima, not fit. Okay, no.
No, we go tell senior citizen for pass the message to him.
Yes, exactly.
Let's senior citizen. Sano. President of the he said the man is the part because the part them both the mommy. But in a more serious note, Shengepie, Ali, remember, we journalists at the end of the day, that's the way they practice. We also used to like go you understand? But people pay we for art. But the point that they make like that, Fatima Bio, not to today start this thing. It don't cause that government there a lot of embarrassment. But the difference between the two now that if Marabio do the transition 2028, he will still be Mr. President. And if he conducts his affair very well and shows he preside over a peaceful transition at Sierra Leone, he will even join the big man club the one and Skuma they enjoy so. And nobody no go there, we no go enjoy that kind of cloud. Fatima now knowing that he not go able to enjoy that kind of cloud instead of one for good face in the game. But if you think say the kitchen too hot, get out. Not until you don't begin
the word of Marabio.
Yeah, because I don't know if they get out. I don't get a message. Get out. The truth is, Madam SLPP internal problem first. You understand? You know, you bear you don't really complain. The Speaker of Parliament not owe you any apologies. In fact, now you owe everybody in this country apologies because you affairs them where you conduct from where you be first lady. At some point in time, if you don't talk to yourself, it take a break off the media. If me want for like for if me want for like for 5 minutes, I tell her say the best thing we can do now for just eat humble pile and balance. Because the Prince Adi when me know, Pierre, will not forget to one of the bobo in a party office who they incite bing. We go confront Prince Adi. Right now they elsef. Because then a chip die. What think about being Nandi?
John
Paul, you know. So Fatima, it's obvious that if you're ready for the game, you get to prepare. And so we will not fall for that you victim game. They say, hey, me I appear like a first lady. That's why I wear some green and red. That's the all that.
So advocate for other woman then.
And
so
to me,
get abused and then set him out. You know, do that.
Yes, yeah, and he say not get possible the fed for him. I make you no. You get possible the fed for you. Always enjoy the clouds of the SLPP. You don't fit your ministers them. They look you. They left make like they not see you. But at this particular time, they run for country. So if you want for be president, no now say you want for be president. If already and to you we had. I think say now an opportunity for that the part of a reality we now all enjoy in this particular century. Today, where monologue been closed, where that man join politics, monologue closed, nobody expects say would get good governance program like this way. They give it. In fact, it's an interactive media where you didn't make so the program they if you send Shengwepi a message, you understand, it will reply and everything. And we don't break the records. We get all of that sister online thing there where they try. But we had it don't build a niche for itself. And with the praise all the effort for ensuring we restore sense and sanity in that country they happen. And of course with the come, say the primaries at the start, even the APC as a political party, if at the APC now the leading opposition of that country, we get the potential for be president in that country. We go for know that for be president, and we not go want like you can say the rebirth of a Fatima type, because at the end of it, at some point we all be losing anyone the states because anything we see now they happen, and so I want to tell plenty take it to. Yes, yes, I want to also tell plenty take it to people in the community. And honestly, I'm glad if I can join this community. I mean, I'm all like community business. And I just open pray. Shengwepi will continue for the talk to the producer. So we will share our idea and small. I tell you plenty thank you anywhere. Plenty thank you and una stay blessed. Any sound in the world. Mina Gunta Ebidarami, journalist and editor for APC We Own newspaper. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you very much. Apostle Arthur, and thank you very much. Please, you already watch 1,580. We get 748. Not forget for like and share the program for we. Thank you very much. Appreciate you joining our morning for the program we call Rest. And maybe if any need day, we could come back sometime. We bring program to you if the need day. If not, we see you again on net tomorrow by God in power. And tomorrow on net we can talk about Fambul Pala for we all. Fumble, pala. We can't talk about the next episode where we will come out from the yard, we'll go inside the pala, and talk certain things and they when are two things them as well. It will be Saturday, but tomorrow why they get with we for talk about fumble pala specifically. But guess what? I will 3 foot down and a half on tomorrow for the like big cow. No, no wait for animal. They enjoy right now. Behind the scene, they don't make like for say they don't escape. I know I make like I don't understand. I set trap for that one day tomorrow. Let's wait for me. Alright, so to meet again, we love you so very much, and I want to say thank you for like, share, comment, and all. Please go up with the likes for me before I go. I'll use 2 minutes for wrap up for tonight. 2 minutes, just 2 minutes for wrap up for tonight, just 2 minutes. But these 2 minutes get to do with the how you call them, the likes. Let me go with the likes. Why will you go with the likes? Let's play this song for you. Where now the hip hop version of the Cocoros. This one now from Weird. Alright, so let me go. The likes 760. Let me go. Let me go. By the time the song the done, we actually don't get 1,000 likes. Yeah, before you go, please make sure so you do that for we. And don't forget for Watch 2 we platform. We get different programs that way we can bring them to a program when we own not we own. And tomorrow, please na morning now I'll join Liberty Online TV for a massive show. Because tomorrow an educative show, I'm pretty sure, and I go angry like in Jalo tomorrow. I the angry underlying in Jalo. Sometimes when I'm being get a program, they vex with me like angry like in Jalo. I did it for watch 2 out and 2. So when I join them tomorrow, yeah, and make sure so when I support them like all other time. I'm very much impressed with the way how the views they go up right now. I'm very much impressed, and at this I'll be the top. Anything we do na persistency. Consistency as well. You not for feel say, the work that just 2 people and you stop. Just continue no more. And then get interestingly very good content. Them. I don't want that people will be criticize the way it's like now. Then get interesting content. That's all life they. Today they go criticize you too bad, they go praise you. Salomon for we all. We bring so then they do it something. So Liberty, when they do extremely well, when I continue the good work, and please keep the fire burning. This pace, when I do so now. The sky now on a starting point. Please continue for do. Interestingly, the ladies, they show say then they on top of the game. So please continue for do that, and always support them. Let me go with the likes now. So 778. Do ya not let this program go? You not give me likes? No. If you do so, you don't do it bad. Like the program for we, please. Just give me 1,000 likes. Why start to play this one?
Join monkey dance, everything they singing dance. People stress, but now we don't talk the Cocoros and down boy.
Exactly. Just give me 1K likes before you go. The likes, the views to go down because I don't tell goodbye. 1,415. Bro. Una like before una go. 1,000. Yeah. Right now we get 780. Let me go.
You've been a flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You pick and jump line, that's so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry, but now we hot. You won't make sorry. Fatima boy Cocoroso. You manage to set you Cocoros na fire. And I sing it dance painful. And I joke said, monkey tough for touch you. No join monkey dance. You bring the sing and dance. Say now so you day pull stress. But now we don't talk the Cocoros and don't bowl you harm. You been a flex, red carpet pose. All we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You pick and jump like now so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry, but now we hot, you won't make sorry. What till you do, koi do holdings? Miners cry, them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work.
The music they continue, but the likes don't stick. We get 790. Let me go, just give it 1,000 likes. Then they go for this next. Just 1,000. And not hard at all. Just like the program for we once and then it's over. Yeah, like and for we just like. If you not like it, for you we not like it, just hit up for we 110 before you go, please. 1,407 with 795. We play the music still and
push
one
people
like
out now, stand on stock. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And you mama and brother them name. Apartment start. Say now you know able clear that.
Alright, people already they calculate the likes. Peter Bangura say, please guys, 208 to go. Please, 208 likes. Okay, so now 208 likes, 9 left. Follow we actually. In fact, I don't do less than. So now 198 likes, 9 left. Follow we get the 1,000 likes. Let me go. Oh, Fatima Bayo in Kokoros.
Corruption smoke, you hear too thick, but you the snap pick, smile too quick. Tell we say not service to state, big fool, but you not say nothing. I forget self, not be on the with. Fatima Bio in Kokoros.
Fatima Bio in Kokoros. Oh.
So, and you manage to set you Kokoros na fire.
Are you manage to tell you Kokoros na fire? Oh, Fatima Bio in Kokoros.
Now you first sing it dance painful, you got it, your cookie said, you know I'm a kid for touch you.
Alright, let me go. 816. Let me just get 1,000 likes. Now just 1,000 likes we want, not more than that. 1,000, just give 1,000 and then we take we leave. 1,000. We get, let me see, we get 3 more minutes for go and don't forget the 1,000 likes. Let me go. 870. Let me go. I know say when they enjoy the program tomorrow, don't forget. Let me go. Wow. I love my weird family. Thanks so much. Thank you very much. Martina. Reeves. Oh, love also very much. Jamila, what's up? Well, let me go. Jamila, don't play Kokoros na salonu. A big. Oh, no, for you tell you say they don't hold you. Just not big. Let me go. Kokoros. Fatima Bio in Kokoros.
You got it, you could say. If you know what market for touch you, not join market dance. Every business singing dance. People stress, but now we don't talk the Kokoros and down boy, you huh?
You been a flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hot, you won't make sorry. Fatima Bio in Kokoroso. And you manage to set you Kokoros na fire. Now you first sing it dance painful. You got it, your cookie said, you know I'm a kid for touch you. Judge you, no join monkey dance. You been a sing and dance. Sing up so you day pull stress. But now we don't talk the Kokoros and don't ball you huh? You been a flex, red carpet pose. All we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you.
Alright, hold on. So in the meantime, I want to say congratulations to we all again for the latest award where we actually win as the best social media entertainment platform of the year 2025 from the Sierra Leone Music Award. Big, beautiful award. We can put them up for now. Very beautiful award. Very beautiful award. But wait for the award actually reach winner. How about we just don't do this one? Let me see. Let me go. 830. We don't get better. We just need 117 more for let we get the 1,000 likes. So let me go. Let me enjoy this song. Fatima Bio you Kokoros.
You got it, you could say. If you know what market for touch you, not join market dance. Every business singing dance. People stress, but now we don't talk the Kokoros and down boy, you huh?
You been a flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hot, you won't make sorry. Fatima Bio in Kokoroso. And you manage to set you Kokoros na fire. Now you first sing it dance painful. You got it, your cookie said, you know I'm a kid for touch you. Judge you, no join monkey dance. You been a sing and dance. Sing up so you day pull stress. But now we don't talk the Kokoros and don't ball you huh? You been a flex, red carpet pose. All we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's so you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hot, you won't make sorry. What till you do, koi do holdings. Miners cry, then lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out, now salon stock. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And you mama and brother them name. Apartment start, say now you not able clear that. Corruption smoke, you hear too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. Tell we say not service to state. Big fool, but you not say nothing. I forget self, not be on the with. Fatima Bio in Kokoroso. And you manage to set you Kokoros na fire. Now you first sing it dance painful. You got it, your cookie said, you know I'm a kid for touch you. Judge you, no join monkey dance. You been a sing and dance. You been a flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know. The same therapy where you been preach. Now we make you speech.
Yeah, that minister ain't government woke. Now TikTok, they dance, now Instagram, you the flex. Where we talk, you go laugh. Listen, I use space. Where you there, come on face for smiling, them off for grabbing clap. Well, now you turn dance back now.
We say first lady,
Now that
but
you
we
turn
see
dance
diva.
now back,
Charity
bro.
page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice, we slum. We no see boho, we no see drum. Mama they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we not.
Then say where you no want for a monkey to entail touch you, not dance monkey dance. Or not join monkey for dance the dance. 300, we get 840 likes. 840 likes, and not much. I love somebody in comments, just the way it puts. Let me just see if it say yes, so the rent is like and share, not too hard, easy rent. You see? You know, out of soul. If I see Adia all day, you don't get no rent. You only rent again, I like and share. Yeah, and it's not very much difficult. So we just like and share. We need a few more for let we go. We actually need 56 more for let we go. 156 more for let we go. We get still 1019. Okay, let's take the other version of the Kokoros. Fatima BOU Kokoros.
If you know what you do, touch you know doing monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, so you ain't push stress.
My granny be always tell me, say, when you know what for a monkey tail touch you, not join monkey dance.
We don't turn, it don't go rust and don't burn you, huh?
You be
The Kokoro rose and now don't burn your hand, you be the dancing so you they pull your stress. Now so be the tell we say we dance by and sing, now they pull stress. Now they don't dance by, don't sing by, you don't turn stress by you. I stress the big leg iron brush.
in the flex, red carpet post. All we
There we go, after they watch and they enjoy the music where they play, just go 849, we just need 1000. Let me
hate
go.
us, but now you know. This ain't therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You between jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go chorus. Fatima Dio, you go chorus. How you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. Everybody don't go say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do, go to holdings? Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out, now salon stock. Then talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. Now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabio, not you. You go chorus. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. With Granny Joko be say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get that minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we take you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No. You say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only
Alright, so I think I'll take my leave now. Some people are saying any parents today, no problem. Okay, I'll take my leave and one for telling plenty. Thank you for taking the time for joining inside the program. See you again in the morning by going to inside the program we'll call Colores. And my name is Napoleon, freedom fighter. On behalf of the team, I want to say what love now so very much, and thank you very much for the support. Thank you very much for the voting for let we be the best social media platform for the year 2025. 3 awards in a row. Just to wait till the other one come. 3 awards in a row, and with the pack, I will just pack them for now. Quick one. The pack them for now. This now one. You know, this stuff from Slam, this two from Slam as the best social media influencer, and at the same time best social, presenter. Talk show presenter or talk show host them, and now the best entertainment platform of the year 2025. That's all about you. Thank you very much, amazing. Thank you, we love you also very much, and for the support when always the give. We just love us all very, very much. Until then, we'll get for meet again tomorrow morning by going to the program where we call Colores. I want to say one love, so we can't Israel where we call we yard.
Yeah, we are family. This one of all my way down by the good way to we are forever.
From the bottom of we hearts we say thank you. When I love and support it, how we go through. From the street to the stage, on a day for we. Now we stand tall with the victory. Said I live music award, we don't win now. Best entertainment platform with the claim now. Now the grace of God and the love from you. We are family, we salute you. Thank you, thank you. Now for the love we show, say thank you. We are with the hell you. When I support them, make we shine.
name, Megaton, Shabba and the Queen, respecting a frame. The We Are crew always they work hard. Day and night we they play we parts. From live show to online we they inspire. Entertainment we set the place on fire. But now God will give you the knowledge and strength. Wisdom we carry with the whole age. Thank you, now for the love we show, we say thank you. We are with the hell you. When I support them, make we shine bright like gold. Thank you. God, not it easy, we still the go. That's all Shabba, madam. Thank you. We are team, when I to the go. Who give we wisdom? Not God Almighty. Who give we strength? Not God Almighty. Who give we family, we love? We are. Yeah, we are somebody. This one now for all, always stand by me. Now God will do it. We are forever.
From the bottom of the heart we say thank you. Una love and support, the carry we go through. From the street to the stage, and not dead for we. Now we stand tall with the victory. Said a little music award, we don't win them. Best entertainment platform, we declare them. Now the grace of God and the love from you. We are family, we salute you true. Thank you. Now for the love where you show, we say thank you. We are with the hell you. Una support don't make we shine bright like gold. Thank you. God, not the reason we still they go. Megaton, Shabba and madam. Thank you. We are team, una too they glow. The organizers we believe in, we name Megaton, Shabba and the crew respecting the frame. The We Are crew, always they work hard. Day and night we they play with parts. From live shows to online we they inspire. Entertainment we set the place on fire. When our God we give with the knowledge and strength. Wisdom we carry with the whole length. Thank you. Now for the love where you show, we say thank you. We are with the hell you. Now support don't make we shine bright like gold. Thank you. God, not the reason we still they go. Megaton, Shabba and madam. Thank you. We are team, una too they glow. The organizers we believe in, we name Megaton, Shabba and the Queen respecting a frame. The We Are crew, always they work hard. Day and night we they play with parts. From live show to online we they inspire. Entertainment we set the place on fire. But now God we give with the knowledge and strength. Wisdom we carry with the whole. Thank you. Now for the love where you show, we say thank you. We are with the hell you. Now support don't make we shine bright like gold. Thank you. God, not the reason we still they go. Megaton, Shabba and madam. Thank you. We are team, una too they glow. Who give you wisdom? Who give you wisdom? I God Almighty. Who give you strength? I God Almighty. Who give you family? We love. We are forever, we go keep the lights on. God by we side, we go always stay strong. 2025 is not just the start. From the hearts we they sing, we they give on a dance. Thank you.